Boy, Mario go to fuck crazy.
Man, y'all already know, man. It's going down again, man. It's Finesse
right.
Podcast, man. I'm one half of the Belly Gang boys.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you heard?
Man, we're in full effect tonight, man. Look, before you do anything, make sure you go like, subscribe, man. Follow
Comment,
the YouTube
repost,
channel.
all of that.
Repost. Join the IG team, man. We in the building, man. We like Soulja Boy, man. We the first niggas to do it, man.
Yeah,
we got a
that's
whole motherfucking cast here tonight, man. This shit dope.
And
we got the
first
Pure
joint.
Finesse joint. Yeah, we got the first before the kick off the tour. We got them first. So you know what we like to do, man. We like to let everybody introduce themselves. Tell us what you got going on, man. You know
Talk your shit,
Talk your
man.
shit. Sell
Let
yourself.
us know everything you got going on. Don't hold back at all. You never know who's watching.
Watching. That's how we feel. And have fun.
Fire.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying.
Everything
so y'all niggas stars tonight. Anything.
Everything.
So we gonna start with you. Like, we gonna let you tell me your IG where they can find you. They say they call you Lucky.
Yeah, they do, and I'm lucky for the sake of this particular movie, right?
Yeah.
But you can find me at Enrique_Reddick on Instagram. Again, that's ENRIQUE if you motherfuckers don't know how to spell.
Some niggas don't.
Reddick.
But hit them with the USHER. You better hit them with that. There you go.
Things have already been called so far. Yeah, we out in the movies, man. Future Ventures with my boy Deuce King. Shout out to Deuce King.
Right.
So honest to take place. Looking forward to working with him in the future. Other than that, it's music.
Okay.
Work. Music.
What kind of music you do?
Everything.
You sing, write, all that?
I mean, everyone is a hybrid these days.
You
right?
can't sing, nigga.
Nah, I mean, stop this shit.
Enough
Enough to make her pussy wet.
Oh, okay. My boy can sing then. That's good. That's good off the couch. Yeah.
You said, I gonna make you put your phone down.
So this your first time acting? First time?
No. Before this, I had a brief role in the comedy.
Okay.
But as far as
This
starring
character?
role, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me one of your favorite movies.
hands down,
Yeah.
New Jack City.
Okay.
New Jack
Dope.
City. Heard
Elaborate on it. Why you like New Jack City?
The
That's hard.
idea come from nothing, taking
Right.
advantage of an economic opportunity and prospering from it with your team, and holding your team accountable. Like everybody was mad at him for shooting G Money. Should have blew his motherfucking head off for taking that pipe. So again, from the bottom up, all the way.
That's hard. That's hard.
Nino.
Nino.
Motherfucking Nino.
The only thing I hate he told that nigga, God.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nino.
did he?
He did. He did, man. He fucked the
Did
hood up with
he?
that
You
one.
said, did he
told,
tell?
Yeah.
All that gangster
You
shit
really
went out the
like,
window when you tell, bro.
He told.
It's
told-
over.
He said, look, Miss Hawkins,
Yo.
I wasn't born with a
Hey,
silver
yo.
spoon in my mouth.
Miss Hawk. You know what
He said,
just...
no,
just pointed the finger
He
on
said it
the-
wasn't me.
Yo,
It was
Yo,
He
hold
just
on.
pointed a finger.
Not cutting nobody on when we just this kind of sidebar with the rat shit, because the rat shit is always like violation for shit.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of The Wire, right? You know what I'm saying?
Wire.
Wire first, especially. Like one of my favorite characters was Bodie. You feel me? Bodie's one of my niggas, and it's literally I just found out Bodie was about to rat. Bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Bodie said.
You didn't see the episode?
No,
You was
I
sitting
see
down
always on
talking
the
to
bitch.
him
I
with
guess
McNulty?
I don't know. Yeah, when
Yeah,
he told
that's
me,
why I
I know.
he's informing on the low.
Yeah, but look, but
already.
niggas thought I always thought like, okay, niggas was because he was talking. McNulty, you know, cops
See,
do
why
that.
you
They
didn't
play
say
that.
series so we can throw that out there for
Yo,
all these games
but
that
the
dumb
nigga-
assholes
he
that
told
don't
the
like
nigga,
to
yeah,
do
he gonna
shit
do it,
like
son.
that.
I was gonna go movie first with you. Then we could have went series. We could have
Yeah,
went
we
series.
do shit. We could do all that
Series, The
shit.
Wire.
The Wire.
The Wire.
All right, that's hard.
Yeah.
The Wire. I don't think they never. The Wire had like 2 week seasons to me. I think.
No, only one.
Only one.
Two. Season 2 was the week, but it still played a part of everything.
did
But
what you
season
go
2
back
was
to
the
watch.
slowest. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 played a part with the
It
Greeks.
did good
They
in
played-
drawing its white audience.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
it.
Bring the people in.
Word.
That's hard. So,
Three was probably
so
the
we got
hardest.
New
3
Jack
and 4.
City and The Wire for
Yes, epic.
you. Okay, we got my homegirl back. You
She's
know what
back.
I'm saying? She in the movie acting.
Welcome back.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome
Tell me what they call you in
back.
the movie. What's your name in the movie?
I'm Reenie.
Okay, Rini. There you go. It's just tell them your IG where they can find you at.
Well, for the sake of the movie, I'm Reenie.
Okay.
But AKA, my name is Mariana, AKA Anna the Body. You can find me at BOBBS 1981 on IG.
Okay.
And for you niggas that can't spell, it's B-O-B.
B-O-B.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
That's hard.
1981.
Everybody shit.
All right.
What was her shit? These gonna be going back. What was her shit again?
Niggas gonna be
Right.
paused. Rewind.
Hold on.
He's gonna make it
What
memorable.
was my what?
Usher thing.
My movie?
Yeah. What was your favorite movie?
It was Enemy of the State.
Enemy of the State.
Good movie.
Good movie. Good movie.
That's really a classic on the low
favorite
too.
series.
It was definitely-
Favorite series.
My favorite series right now has to be Raising Canaan.
Yeah.
So
I just said that. Shout out to my boy Joey Badass. Boy, your ass is unique forever.
Unique
now.
forever.
When I see you,
Shout out to
Joey.
Joey.
You're unique.
Yo,
Hey, that's crazy though, cause black people would. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up as a kid, I never knew actors' name, bro. I used to know them niggas by their
JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a character name.
Nigga, Smokey was Smokey. to me.
Smoking forever. Ezel forever. Ezel forever. That's one of them niggas. That's Ezel.
Right.
Right.
Like,
Room-
you said-
Day-Day
my favorite
is
character
Day-Day forever.
Is Rock and Melvin. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Melvin and
Rock
Rock.
is.
I ain't gonna
is
lie.
fire.
Rock tough.
No,
Rock's
she's tough. So I like her because
She hold it together too.
Sexy.
Yeah, she tough. You heard what Unique told her. He
She
said
ill
he
as
said they
an
broke the
actor.
mold when they made you, baby.
Sexy.
That's what he told her. That's what he told her.
But then I like Marvin. You know what I mean?
Marvin, my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, Marvin was season 2, the whole joint. Like,
Yeah.
if a nigga that's going trying to get his shit
That's my
together
nigga.
and everything, I fuck with
Yeah, I
acting
fuck with
good.
Marvin.
That nigga
Yeah,
acts.
he was
mean,
showing you
it's
real
real,
shit, man,
yeah.
dealing with like
Every
yo, with him
man,
having
yeah,
a daughter
every
and all that,
man.
like a single father, like yo, he said real shit to his daughter. Like even though he messed up, that was one scene that I had really liked, cause he's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about whatever. I done fucked up a million times, but I ain't never left you. Like I was here, and that shit sat with her when she went back to see her mom and seeing she realized like, hold on. Nigga, shit is fucked up, but he never left me. Like
Easy to resonate
yeah,
from a single
exactly.
father
It was like-
myself of a daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fact.
man,
Both of them, yeah, us too.
Yeah,
Nice
I
to
got a
see how
daughter
you had
too.
to go through that.
Yeah, I got a daughter too.
Don't
But that,
humble you.
it's dope. That's you know what I'm saying. That nigga it was like he wasn't a nigga that pushed her mom away though. You know how most stories that the black dad pushed the mom away. It was like, nah, nigga, she left because she was chasing that basketball nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
She
saying?
got pushed away this last episode too, though.
Yeah, definitely got pushed away
She
too.
definitely got pushed away this last
See,
episode.
always
She
doing
outta
it.
here,
She shouldn't
right.
have went to that door.
She outta
She should have went to that door.
Spoiler
She outta
alert.
here, right?
Hey, but hey, she shouldn't have went to that door. That ain't had nothing to do with that. She
And
wasn't-
shout out to the writers in that shit. The actors definitely doing anything, but the fucking writers are amazing, son. The
Right.
Shout
storyline
out
for
to
that
50's
shit.
narration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
In
Like,
between the
they-
scenes.
Yeah, that shit is different. Like that shit,
hard. That's
it
hard.
sit with you like.
I ain't gonna
yo,
lie,
what
man. That
the
nigga
fuck?
changing the game for us with them shits.
Gotta
You know what
love
I'm
black
saying?
excellence.
Yeah,
For real. Like
Nah,
niggas
for
looking
sure.
for ghosts. Niggas, everybody saying ghosts still alive, but we don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy. Nigga ain't want to pull it. We about to make him pull the chain out everything,
They got
man.
to change everything.
We got my boy
I need
Jason,
that while
man.
I'm talking.
Introduce yourself, man. Tell me your IG and everything, man.
What's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Coliano,
Okay.
aka Jason Allen,
Okay.
Pure Finesse.
All right.
Shout out to Deuce King.
Yeah. For making this
AK
shit
Reed.
possible. Nigga gave me another role, boy. That nigga gave me another role in the movie, man. That's a
Exactly.
shot. You gotta give
We
us your,
start
give us your favorite movie, man.
Oh, my favorite movie is King of New York.
Oh, King of New York.
man, you
Okay, we
gotta
got a lot
go
of
with
classes
that.
on that couch
that's
over
hard,
there.
man.
Got a lot of classes on that couch over there.
in the park.
Yeah, I'm old school. I'm old
Yeah.
fashioned and shit. So
Yeah,
nah,
that's
That's a
hard.
classic movie too,
That's a
though.
classic movie. Favorite,
Real
favorite
hustling
series. Favorite series.
favorite series, I gotta fuck with y'all already threw my shit out there. The Raising Canaan
Yeah.
and Power.
Yeah.
But,
Y'all know niggas be sleeping on the Sopranos.
Nah, man, we black, man. I'm staying with the wire, man.
You talking about the old series? What?
Sopranos
Yeah,
classic,
but that's,
legendary.
we done. We passed that.
Nah, but it's still-
Yeah, we moved
a lot of
past
shit ain't even
that.
better than that, though. A lot of
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
better
yeah,
than that.
yeah.
It was a good
lot of
series
shit.
to go. Watch the Lincoln Lawyer. If y'all get a chance on Netflix, check that joint.
but hold
That
on,
shit's
hold on,
hard.
hold on. My favorite series though. Come on, man. Y'all ain't watching that Harlem shit?
All of Godfather.
Come on,
What?
man. Godfather,
I'm mad
Harlem.
at you. I'm
No,
mad
it's
at
not.
you.
Yeah,
It's
come
back
on,
on
man.
next year.
Yeah.
Oh, for
back.
real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I was
Stop
mad.
it.
I'm like, damn, I
Hey.
thought they took it off.
Shout out, huh?
I got a question
Oh,
for y'all later
That's
about
on.
that.
That's
too.
on. That's
Got a
on.
question for y'all.
I got another one too.
It's
That's low
on,
key.
it's
That's fire.
on
that-
Flex.
Stars.
Stars.
No,
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 no, no, no,
Prime,
no, it's not. No, it's
Prime,
not. No,
it's
it's
not
not.
on
Prime,
Prime.
Prime.
No,
it's
no,
on
No, no,
Prime.
no, no, no,
No,
no, no. We
no.
all
Cable
lying.
TV is.
No, it's
Epic.
epic. Yeah, it's
Epic.
You
epic.
gotta tell me something.
Sorry.
No, you behind.
Let me ask you a question
Go
real quick.
ahead. Go ahead.
A lot of Denzel fans, shout out to Denzel, you gotta respect him. However, whoever is Malcolm X in there, he
did his thing.
he beats Denzel out, man.
Hey, he did his
He
thing.
beats Denzel.
I ain't gonna lie, you know,
Stop playing with me.
I'm not, I won't argue that because Son is doing his thing.
He is
But
killing
Denzel
it.
touches shit different. Like and he did a whole
I ain't gonna lie,
movie,
the only thing I
Red
like-
Sea the shit how
Godfather,
he
hey,
came
yo.
into character, the B
Godfather-
Red, all that.
Godfather of Harlem. Go ahead.
Godfather of Harlem. It makes you look
ahead.
at. It makes
Us.
me look at. No. It makes me look at American Gangster in a whole nother way.
Yeah.
The movie. Now remember American Gangster? What he said. I used to work for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Bumpy.
question is,
Yeah,
are
Bumpy.
they going to introduce
Do that.
Bumpy?
See.
Come on, you know they gotta introduce.
That's what I'm
Bumpy.
thinking. This third year, this
No,
third
you
season
mean-
is
you
coming
mean-
in.
No,
yeah,
that is
introduce-
Bumpy.
That is Bumpy.
I mean, I introduce
Frank
Not
Lucas.
Bumpy. Yeah, Frank
Yeah,
Lucas. Frank Lucas.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You got to. Because remember what he said?
Timeline
He said-
coming up.
He said, man, I work for a dude.
But that's all he gonna be. If they introduce him, he gonna be the driver or something. It's gonna be like
Yeah,
that.
that's how he was
'Cause you
forever.
can't take away from the show of Bumpy was that dude.
Yeah,
you feel
Bumpy.
me?
No, Bumpy
is
was the
that
first
dude.
made black man.
Shout out to the writers of Godfather fucking
Shout out to
Horror.
the actors.
That's a
Yeah,
dope
the actors
series.
too.
Word, Forrest
Well,
Whitaker.
yeah,
Forrest Whitaker
do
never
his
slept
thing.
on
The
acting.
girl
He
who
slept
plays
on.
his wife.
Wife, dope. His
Word.
daughter.
Listen to me now. Again,
Nah, phenomenal.
this is
Phenomenal
just from
actors. You
an
can't front.
inspired actor myself. Right?
Yeah.
Look at him, and the only reason I say that is because again, Denzel is limited to the time frame of that movie. That character has character development as Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Bro, he is mean.
No, he
as
kept. No,
Yeah,
I,
he
I
is.
like
I
him.
ain't gonna lie.
I like him.
He on his own.
mean
I like
as
him, but look,
Malcolm
but what I'm
X.
saying, him as Malcolm, he is Malcolm already as Malcolm. Denzel had to play this character before Malcolm was Malcolm.
I get
X.
you. As
know what I mean?
Red,
He still played that shit to a T. Like
we don't see him as Red.
Yeah, so
but
it's
again,
like you got to transform. Malcolm,
Yo,
Denzel gave that
I ain't
whole
trying to
shit
go off
to-
topic, but I gotta give Leonardo DiCaprio his flowers. That fucking movie, The Revenant.
Oh, the Revenant is fire too.
Yo,
That scene when he fight the
done.
bear is the
What
one
did you
of
take
the
from
illest
it?
scenes in
the illest
ever.
scene.
Yeah, that's
What did you
Yo,
take from
shout
it?
out to Leonardo DiCaprio.
What'd you
I just
take
wanna
from it?
shout him out.
You said, what did you take from him?
Yeah, what'd you take from it?
It was the life experience of that shit.
Perseverance.
Yeah, but yeah,
Dog,
okay,
You
yeah.
can't give up.
To live,
Give up,
yeah.
to live.
come on, man.
To
Will.
always
to live,
fight.
to fight.
And whatever you gotta do.
To
you gotta
continue,
continue.
yeah, you gotta-
go continue.
Come
Nigga
on,
fought
dog.
a fucking
bear.
bear.
That
Yeah.
dude was
Came out.
crawling.
And
He
that
was
bear
crawling,
was
not
fucking
walking.
him up.
Yeah.
What?
Now he didn't fight
What?
a bear. That bear beat his ass.
Yeah, that bear fucked
No,
him
no,
up.
no.
He
Hold
was
on, hold
there.
on.
He was there.
No, the
Yo,
illest
that nigga
shit.
said, help the bear.
No, the illest shit.
Right.
He climbed in the fucking bed.
Yeah.
He climbed in the bed to live.
Yeah, he had to.
It gets no better than that,
He
yo.
had to.
Hands
He had to
down.
that nigga to live.
Yeah,
So
but he
Hands
learned that
down,
from Luke
hands down.
Skywalker.
Yeah. So look, man, we got my Rochester native in this motherfucker, man. There you go.
Yo, yo.
There you
Shout out
go.
to Rochester.
Introduce yourself, man. Tell them.
Big baby doll in the building, but you could call me Aisha.
Okay. Tell me your IG.
IG baby doll bodied. That's baby doll because I'm a doll.
Okay.
Bodied with 2 D's. So yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
Rochester in the building.
Yep, say
So
that.
what you do? So what's your name in the movie?
I'm Divinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when y'all go look at Pure Finesse, look for Divinity.
Look for Divinity.
That's hard.
Beware.
What's your favorite movies?
I would say Set It Off.
Oh,
Yeah.
you with the shit.
Yeah, I'm with the shit.
Did you
She was
cry?
riding
with
around
the
it.
shit.
That's what she was riding around in Rochester with a nigga with an acrid leg.
I'm with the
You know
shit.
that?
Yeah,
Straight up, he was listening to lots.
Did
boy,
you,
boy,
did you
Ava
cry?
Rex
Did you
and
cry?
everything.
Did you cry when you
Not
seen
the
that
act
movie?
legend.
When you watched that movie? Did you cry?
Probably the first time after watching it multiple times, I was inspired.
Like when
So-
Cleo died, that shit's one of the
Yeah, that
saddest shits
hurt
ever.
me. Hurt
That
me.
face
Hurt my
just
heart.
even
Who
she
one of your
jumped the whip
favorite
back up.
characters in Set It Off? 'Cause Set It Off had some good actors.
I'm gonna say Stony.
Stone.
Yeah. She was about it. She was more about
Stony
the
held it
bag.
down. Stony
She
held
was
it
about
down.
the bag. Like, yeah, she had her eye on the prize. So,
She said Nate.
yeah,
Nate.
yeah.
In the bind, Nate.
She said in the vibe. Nate.
Some
Nate,
other
you know what
time.
you gotta do.
He said, you get that check when I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
that was
nigga wasn't even
my
going to college, man.
Get that check when I'm
See what,
finished.
see what ladies do for niggas, and this nigga wasn't even going to college.
Yeah, but she lived.
She lived.
She
And made
lived.
it
She
happen.
walked
Hey, my
away.
nigga said she wasn't even going to
She
college.
He wasn't going to college. Her brother. He could have been told he wanted to be AP.
She's a nut, though.
Acorn Projects.
Acorn. Man, get the Clippers and hook him up, man.
She was a nut, though. You still rip that check up. You should get that up.
She
You
take
got
that, I
that
done take that thing back together.
Yeah, that's we
You
can't.
know, real hood niggas take that back together.
That Gickin was still there. Get
Yeah.
that. Like, fuck it. Get up out of there yourself. You wouldn't even went through all the bullshit. He
for
just
real.
cut that check.
He did.
That was a check to go to school. That wasn't no 5 bands. No,
Nah,
that was a semester or two
to
of college.
Yeah. She got to get into college. She got to get into college. So we
They
got
had-
my boy back
They had a
again.
comma.
Yeah, he had a comma.
Okay.
We got my boy back again, man. Cake Boss, man.
Ponzo Houdini.
Well, he made now, man. He made
Yeah.
now. Go ahead, man. Introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, you already know it's Ponzo Houdini, Cake Boss, national recording artist, Pure Finesse the movie. They call me Main. You heard? Yeah.
Good to have you back,
Good to
man.
have you
Man,
back, my nigga.
appreciate y'all for having me back. Hey, yo, this setup is crazy.
Yeah, nah,
Setup is crazy. It's
Like
amazing.
the red lights, it feel like the red light
Yeah,
special.
red
in
light
this motherfucker,
special,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Feel like you want to just let your hair down and just chill. All we need right now is Al Green and some
It's
shit.
a vibe.
Happiness.
Man, but you gotta tell us, man, what's your favorite movie, man?
I ain't gonna hold you. I got like a top 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different categories.
What's your top
So,
3, champ?
Top 3 it go Belly. For obvious reasons, you know, I'm from the streets and you know.
Fucking Kiana.
I ain't gonna like Belly changed like niggas' neighborhood.
Nah, for
though.
sure.
For real. When niggas seen niggas come out with that all white avian, and them niggas walk through the club with the eyes and they rob them niggas.
It's not the
like,
dad ever made you want a black light.
Nah, for sure.
Like,
They had one of the
black
hardest
light.
oh,
intros
black
ever.
like
Sure.
Nah, but the illest scene when X answered the phone. Word?
Yeah.
And every girl want to be Keisha.
They got it right now. Keisha, some tall black chick with
Right.
big. I think
Sexy
it was the way Nas
narrated that
it.
shit crazy.
Nas had her thinking like she was
Nas'
the top
voice
of the
is
world.
ill. Nas
Yeah,
came
Nas
through
said,
that
yeah,
shit, yo.
some tall black chick. You know what
And he
I'm
said
saying?
it real
Tall,
politely,
sexy.
just like,
Yeah.
and then everybody was
I ain't gonna lie,
just.
my favorite movie was
Everybody.
Shorty Doo-Wop. That was my man. Shorty Doo-Wop was all he had. The whole.
Sunset Park?
No, I'm talking about what's the little
I
man
was gonna say
name?
your favorite movie.
Ah,
Oh, Lil Man, that's what he called him.
His
Oh.
name was Shorty Doo-Wop.
yeah, with the blunt.
Yeah, with
Yep,
the
yep,
blonde,
on his
I
back.
got bagged on
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
He had the
bad.
pistol,
Yo,
all
Yep,
that.
yep, he was on the grind.
But
He
he
was
was
young
like,
nigga.
he
You know
was
that's true,
37.
right?
Huh?
You know
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh, for real?
Shorty Doo-Wop is a real little, I know in person. Look, Nas, the whole story, the whole give him the jewels, all that. Shorty Doo-Wop, that's a real true story. If you ever run into Nas there, ask Nas that story.
Oh, for real? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a true
So they
story.
do up that nigga for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shorty
Nigga
Doo-Wop.
had the 380.
Little
Shout out to
niggas out
Queens.
there like that. That's what
Shout
makes
out
it
back
crazy.
on the roof, son.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
that's
So
one.
yeah,
Belly,
yeah.
go ahead.
Belly, definitely gotta go with Belly. Friday, another
yeah.
classic. And the last one is Wolf on Wall Street.
Oh, yeah. Salute.
The new one, Leonardo DiCaprio one.
Leonardo DiCaprio
yeah,
one.
yeah, he
Nah,
touched
for real.
my-
That's one of them
Yeah.
movies you go watch like
DiCaprio
once a
is a
quarter and
monster.
shit. Just
Nah,
go
for real.
revisit that shit.
Yeah. That shit has so
For
many
all the
too.
right
Nah.
reasons.
Them
Motivation.
niggas get so much money.
Now I just like the way that he came from nothing and just learned the game and just ran it the fuck up. And then you know what I mean?
That nigga got rich off penny stocks. He
Nah,
learned
for
how to
real.
finesse that shit.
Yo, he
Still have-
That's all stock
pure
is.
finesse for sure.
Yeah, stock is.
Yeah, he
pure
came in the
fucking
game and just
finesse.
turned that shit up. And you know what I'm
Word.
saying? And was
Leaks
living the way he
finesse me,
wanted to.
'cause I damn sure bought into the Coinbase shit. Got finesse.
Yeah, that shit always a
Pure
scam,
finesse.
dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as like the series though, I got a top 3 for that too.
ahead.
Of course, Power,
Yeah.
Ozark, and Snowfall.
Ooh, the songs is hard. Niggas
Yo,
like
I
this.
binge watched the Ozark shit.
I watched that shit again.
Marty and the
Ozark
boys was
is-
on shit.
Marty is that
Marty and
nigga.
the boys was on the shit. I just think Marty should have been a little bit more rawer. Even if he wasn't a tough nigga, you was the man, so you could have paid some goons to handle
But
certain
if you
shit.
think about it, he was
Yeah.
still Marty was still raw as he
Yeah.
went on. Like yo, into who he was as a person.
Right,
Like,
right, right.
I ain't violent, but I'm still like yo, fuck that.
Right.
Y'all need me. This is what
Nah,
we
for
doing.
real.
I'm on this type of time.
Nah,
he
for
started seeing niggas was getting dropped.
And
He was
guess
like,
what? The plug could never get rid of Marty.
Hell
He thought
no.
he was gonna be able to kill
Yeah, I
him.
think Marty.
Nah, for real.
And his wife
No, but
held
I'm
it
saying.
down.
Oh, don't do Marty like that.
No,
Hold on,
no,
time
Marty-
out.
No, his wife was
No,
pushing the button, but Marty was scared to push the button.
Marty was
Yeah,
just
right.
push the
And
button.
Ruth.
See,
It
nah,
was the-
Marty
it was-
got.
It was the women that held it down up in there. Yeah,
I
for
mean,
real.
Marty
mean-
got
Ruth
looked
held
that
it down.
pussy because
They
Marty
say
had a
happy
good
wife,
heart.
happy life.
That's
Right.
it.
Right.
See, he was governed too much by his moral compass.
Yeah, so it's like-
so he wasn't on the offensive. He was too much on the defensive.
Yeah.
Certain
Certain
times
Hold on,
he had to
hold on,
push
guys.
knowing
Hold
what
on.
his business
Hold on,
was,
guys. Say
though.
something though. He had to be like that. That nigga was everything he knew was about his life, y'all. He was trying to keep everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We can say that, but the moment that you start dealing drugs, that shit go out the window, man.
Man, first episode, his man gets smoked.
Come on,
But he
right
ain't got
in
nothing to
front
do
of
with that
you,
though. Marty,
yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying
he's
he's seeing certain
Exactly.
shit. So it's like, yo, I
so
have
it's
to-
like this
yo,
is a reality check.
Yeah,
so
like,
now
nigga
I
get
have to govern
smoked.
myself by that principle of him stuffing my business partner in this fucking we got to start governing myself, especially if it involves my
I ain't
family.
gonna lie.
They came
though.
back
Like
and
Rich
did
said,
him
I'd have
dirty,
got me
though.
some goons. I had to give me some
Hands
goons.
what- you
down.
gotta-
You gotta
certain-
apply. You gotta
certain
apply
shit
to
he
the
should've
rules.
pressed the
money.
button.
I'm telling you too much money. We got to get some niggas that ain't.
Especially
Yo,
when he got
hold
there
on,
in the
hold
little
on.
the little
But you
sandbag
got
white
you got to
boys
shout
was
out your
shooting
boy
up.
Tommy and them.
Yeah.
Tommy series is hard
Oh
too.
yeah, all the
yeah.
power shit
I
is
didn't
fire.
watch
though.
Tommy shit.
No,
No,
but
but
I'm
Tommy
saying he
was
got
hard.
some.
I ain't
Yeah,
watch Tommy shit.
Tommy.
No, I like-
Yeah,
I ain't
Tommy.
watch
You talking about,
Tommy shit started off slow.
Tommy-
So.
Yeah,
But it
started
picked
off
up.
slow,
But it
like
picked
like
up.
the second
It
and
picked
third,
up.
Yeah, sign in, so
It
you
was
can
going
go.
crazy in Chicago.
Picked up.
We gonna
It
give him
picked
some
up.
sign in
talking
so she
about
can watch
50
the
Cent
shit.
thing with Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy and Go.
Yeah, Force. I think that's
Force.
It was watered down in the
Force is
beginning.
hard.
Force is
It got
garbage.
good.
Nah, you gotta
But it
watch
got-
that
it
shit.
got
That
better.
shit was hard.
I did.
Yo,
I
Yeah, that
tried.
shit hard. That shit
The
hard.
first
I gotta
episode,
give
two
it a
episodes
salute to
was fire.
Tommy.
That's the
Yeah,
part
it
of the
was slow.
soap
That's why I
opera
gotta
where
start
they
like,
bring it back.
So
Tommy
how you
was
get
my
to
nigga.
run around the
Nah,
city
going crazy.
causing so much
Hold on,
havoc
hold on,
and
hold
no
on,
police?
so she can switch y'all. Hold on. Who gonna talk? Who gonna talk? Go ahead.
okay.
You go ahead. You get.
I'm just
go
saying,
ahead.
like, how you running around the streets causing so much havoc and no police around? Like, y'all causing havoc. Yo, that shit was garbage. I'm sorry, he could have did
happens
something
now.
better.
That happens in
Yo,
all the
you-
series, though.
no,
So
it
you gotta be
don't.
mad about all them shit.
No, it
Police
don't.
working
Yes,
with
it
me.
do.
A lot
Yeah.
of these.
You
What
better
the
be
fuck is
outside
going on?
for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I know one of my
Outside
favorite
for
series
real.
though.
Well, what they say,
What,
hated
what,
it.
what, what?
Yeah, one of my favorite series.
Hated it. I'm sorry.
Breaking
in my
Bad.
living color voice.
I ain't getting to that.
Oh,
Hands down.
Breaking
you
Bad.
like Ozark, you'll love Breaking
Now,
Bad.
okay, look at that.
If you like
Let's
Ozark,
look
you'll
at
love
that in
hold on.
comparison to Ozark.
Hold on. What you say?
Breaking Bad.
Look at that in comparison to
Breaking
Ozark.
Bad.
Yeah.
Right. Yo,
He was a gangster.
He
I ain't
went
mad
out
at you.
gangster. He
Yeah,
started
he is a gangster.
realizing, okay, first of all,
Yeah.
But he was
started to be
already,
gangster.
but his shit was different. He's dying.
Again,
So when you dying, it's like I don't give a fuck. I'm about to die anyway.
In all reality,
I'm not
That was a
taking no
different.
extra.
That was
you
a
gotta
different
okay. So let's look at the
yeah, it's like
psychological.
I'm dying.
Let's look
Go
at the
ahead.
psychological mind of a person in the streets.
We ain't say snowfall
We
or nothing.
doing it with the concept of
talking about
any
Ozark?
day could be our last.
Yeah,
So
no.
in our own minds, we were
Alright.
we were him. We were Eisenberg.
Yeah.
So he just decided.
Nah,
Look,
but look, okay, so
I'm
look,
going in. My
it's a,
family's
it's
involved.
a different,
we
it's
gonna
a
ride.
difference in understanding it can happen to knowing it's happening.
True,
So like I
which
can
is-
understand when I walk out, I can't die, but as I wake up, I'm literally dying. Like
You
any
right.
day, I might not wake up in this bitch.
You right,
So
but again,
his shit was like, man, it's cut. It's like fuck it, I got to do certain shit.
if you ask the average individual that has been to jail, get out of jail, has to forced to go back to hustling, knowing that the next time they get stopped, their life is over. That is the exact same mindset that they have that he had.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, death, like damn, my nigga, it's over next. So again, I like the way that he approached it in opposed to Ozark, right? Anytime your family's involved, you gotta go all the fuck out, especially if we dealing drugs, man. Come on, B. Word. Look how you just gotta make it look eloquent like the mob did.
It's no. I understand that. I respect that.
What happened at the end of Ozark? We're so far right now. Look at all the losses the white guy took from not being more
His son
forceful.
get busy.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? Look at all the
hold
losses.
up. No disrespect to nobody. Let's talk about the Pill Finesse movie.
Holla
Yeah.
back.
Oh, no, we definitely gonna talk
Fuck
about
all
that.
that other shit, man.
Holla back.
Oh no, we gonna get into that.
We
gotta
got
get into that. We got the
motherfucking
Kaz
Ponzo Houdini in this motherfucker,
Ponzo.
man. We got.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Come on,
Oh,
dog.
we definitely gonna
That's
get
a
into the
fact.
We
picture.
got the number one movie of 2023. Y'all want me to talk my shit? I'm talking my
Wake
shit.
up. Now you gotta wake up.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Take your
Go
coat
ahead.
off,
Come
pull
on,
your chains out.
Yeah,
nigga.
now
Yo,
take
hold
your
on.
coat off and pull the
Hold
chains
on,
out.
hold
Take
on,
your
hold
coat
on,
off.
hold
You
on.
wanna get all bullshit
Hold
ass.
on. Let's
Take
talk
your
about it.
coat
Hold
off
on. Y'all
and
want to
pull
talk
it-
about it,
All right,
right?
go ahead.
Let's talk about the trailer.
All right, so
Let's talk about
I
the
see
fucking
you.
trailer.
I see you. What's
Fuck,
up?
yo, fuck
I
me.
see
The
you.
trailer
trailer
overall.
The trailer is crazy.
but
You
when
know
you
what?
went out
So it's like
at the
with
I
me.
didn't. Y'all had nothing to do
That
with
was
that.
shout out
That
to
was
AK Reed. He
AK
did that,
Reed.
right?
Yeah,
Who-
shout out AK. He put that
No,
trailer
but look.
together.
Honestly,
Who
honestly,
put the trailer
AK
together?
Reed.
Honestly.
AK is the director. Okay.
honestly.
Yo, the trailer,
Look.
crazy.
Look.
So it's like, yo, I'm a movie
Everybody that you see sitting here right now,
Go ahead.
I promise you, is made. Listen, this movie is number fucking one, 2023. I promise you. Shout out to Deuce King. That's my brother from another mother. Yo, listen.
nigga. Yeah, dude,
Look.
that nigga.
The energy that we put into this movie
Right.
was different. I'm going to say that off the jump. I don't know if y'all know, but this shit was recorded during Ramadan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all realize that shit.
Tell 'em.
You know what I mean?
Big.
That was a whole different energy that went into that movie. You understand? I'm just building off the facts.
Yeah.
But everybody that you see here right now is a super motherfucking star. I can't take no credit from nobody that's sitting here right now.
Yeah.
And the motherfucking man behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just want to be let everybody know, yo, I'm happy to be a part of this shit.
So,
You know what I mean?
Fuck all
Because
that. Who you
this
is?
shit going down.
Give me some. Give
Yo,
me
listen,
some.
listen,
'Cause I was
listen,
in the
listen.
reading. So tell me a
All right,
little bit about
listen,
Jason.
listen, man.
Where's Jason
Listen.
from? Go ahead. Tell me something about Jason. If
Listen,
you
man.
Go ahead.
You know
Who is
what I mean?
Jason? Who
Let
is
me-
Jason?
You know what I mean? Let me talk to y'all for a
Yeah,
second.
who is Jason? You gonna woke Jason up.
Pull
Man, you
your
wanna-
chains out,
Yeah,
Jay.
Pull your
All right,
chains
listen,
out,
listen.
Jay.
Look,
Who is Jason?
Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Look,
Go ahead. Who is Jason?
yo, Jason.
Yeah, in the
Talk
movie. Who
about
is
it.
Jason?
That's a cold motherfucker, man.
Go ahead.
I can't take nothing from Jason, man. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot into that character. I embrace what that character was about. I think personally, I hope the peers and everybody enjoy that shit.
I was in your readings, nigga, so I know how good you
So
is,
you-
nigga.
you-
Yeah,
you- you
yeah.
know.
I was there on the readings. My daughter's
Yo,
in the background yelling one
Shout
time.
out to Fat Nasty. Shout out to
yeah,
Fat
yeah.
Nasty. But everybody, I can't front. Everybody, you know, sharpen each other's swords. You know what I'm saying? Everybody brought their A game. I wasn't even on set, you know, when the ladies or certain individuals was recording, but I was getting the feedback like, yo, you gotta come with that shit. So I'm at home like, yo, I'm studying this shit more. I'm like, they like, yo, Reenie, and you got the body. I'm like, who the fuck is Reenie and who the
They
fuck
ran
is
down
the...
on me in the oh, let me
I'm
shut
saying
up.
this in my mind, but
Talk that shit.
I'm shouting y'all. Look,
I'm in the
I'm
movie
shouting
too.
y'all.
I got a little role.
I'ma get the party
Hold on,
started.
cause y'all talk about Pure Finesse. I
get the
got a
party
little
started.
role in Pure Finesse.
There you go.
Yo,
listen.
Love that
Yeah.
shit.
Listen,
In the
I'm
hottest
telling
movie
y'all
in
from
2003.
my phone calls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deuce King, Reed, yo, fucking Stover. Yo, Stove, look, you the line police.
is definitely
He's
on
the
niggas'
line
ass, though.
police. Yo, you better know
is
your
definitely
shit.
on niggas' ass,
Don't
man.
fucking step on Pure Finesse or any set of Deuce King, AK Reed, and you don't know your fucking lines. Stover
Not the Nazi.
will be on your ass, dog. Trust me.
Stove the line.
Shout out to Stove. But look, back to what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm getting the call, yo, read the girls. Yo, this y'all don't know that. Y'all, I'm giving y'all
Sound like
flowers.
Stove,
Yo,
too,
the
right?
girls
Right.
is,
They bring
yo,
that
the
shit.
girls is. I'm like, yo, word. Like, damn, the girls is, yo, one line in it. I'm like, damn. So again, shout out to the Finesse girls. Look, Finesse girls. Yo, everybody and somebody, when y'all see the ladies, show them respect. Talk to them nice.
Reenie, tell me your
to him.
role in Pure Finesse. Tell me your role.
I'll say-
Who is Reenie?
So Reenie is Lucky's sister.
Okay.
Okay. Definity and Reenie are homegirls. So Reenie is, I mean, she's a badass. She's body, she's brains. You know what I mean? And she
Smoke got the meter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I thought you was gonna play with my frog. Get the meat.
Yeah. I got the meter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead.
But you know, she's smart. Like she's a person that put it together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She put the plan together, and Definity definitely executes it. She definitely.
Y'all partners in crime.
I seen Divinity run that 4-4 and the
Yes,
40
friend.
with the bags in her hand. I said, oh,
Definitely
she.
executes it
So
very nicely. So you know, so
Still looking good, huh?
Yeah, 4-4 and the 40.
with
She
grace.
like,
Right.
what high school you went to? Now just like, we getting over to you. We coming to you. So who the fuck is Lucky, man?
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luck.
I think he's pretty much the thread that ties it all together. You know what I mean? Everyone in regards to how we interact in the movie somehow is a part of something Lucky has gotten himself into or trying to get out of. It's my sister, right?
Y'all niggas look, y'all can be brothers and sisters too.
Period, right?
Hands down.
Nigga Deuce King did a good job. I see why a nigga ain't give me Lucky Pro. I went for your spot, man. Yeah. Went for your shit. I was trying to be lucky. I'll be real with you. Like, nah, I got two niggas that look just alike. I was trying to be lucky. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I had to read several times to get Lucky.
I ain't mad at you. I came to that
yo,
motherfucker.
sir.
I thought I had studied. I ain't, I had did my movie shit before. I had tucked the paper away and all that. I went off the no screen. That's my
That's
boy.
my
Yo,
guy.
hey, yo, you know what dudes gotta start doing? He gotta start dropping niggas shit when they do the reading in front of him, cause he recording all them shit.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm in
And
there.
look, I'm in that motherfucker. Me and my cousin was going hard. I was trying to get a role in that joint.
I read with
I
him.
got yeah.
With you.
Oh yeah. I did. I auditioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? My boy had a dope ass turnout. I was like, for a nigga to be from out of town in Atlanta, niggas in that motherfucker packed out like a movie.
I mean, but if you knew Deuce King and
it
his
was real
productions, that's to be expected, right? I
Right.
seen the release of Conflicted in
Shout out to
Buffalo.
Deuce.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Deuce.
yeah.
And the turnout there.
fucking
Shout out to
Deuce, man.
Pons with his role there. Is again the turnout there was only an indication of what was to come, what was and is the finesse, pure finesse, right?
Right.
So that was expected.
That's
Word.
right. That's right. So who the hell is
Oh, I ain't finished telling you about Lucky.
Hold on,
no, we ain't
go back
finished.
to
No,
Lucky then. Go back, put the
Hey,
camera back on
listen, again,
Go ahead,
now, we had the opportunity. No disrespect. But again,
Talk
because
your shit,
we got off
Lucky.
race, right? Again,
We got
I
enough time,
didn't have
we
an
got enough
opportunity,
time. Go ahead.
especially being who Lucky is, right? He's new to Atlanta. Straight out of Buffalo, right? Now you throw him to Atlanta in what is Black Hollywood with all of this ass around, being the fly ass nigga that Lucky is. He's definitely gonna take advantage of it full throttle, right?
There you go.
And again, some of the decisions that he makes, not in pursuit of the ass, but in protection of ass, especially with him being a sister, having a sister like this, single mother, all of that, you know, he finds himself at odds with some of the characters in this motherfucker.
Okay.
No, he got pussy wood.
Tender.
Talk about it.
Okay, hold on.
Divinity pop your shit.
Absolutely.
Divinity pop your shit.
Right on the set.
But again, all money ain't good money.
Pop your shit.
But all money ain't good money. But that pussy paid. Pimping ain't dead. Put it in my palm.
But somebody got to do it.
Put it in my palm.
So you done?
Hey, my guy, I can keep going. Yeah, yo, she did what she was supposed to do. She put me in money-making positions for us to pull in money properly, and then she put it in my palm. Now it eventually ended in my demise, so all money ain't good money.
Lucky a bit for real.
Happen, homie. Stop playing with me.
Okay, hold on. We about to get you D. Hold on, here we go.
But I love her.
Hold on, here we go, because D want to talk her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if anyone got finessed, it was the men.
Okay. All right, here we go. I got finesse.
Yeah,
The finesse.
I got
The
it.
women's supposed to. It couldn't have been
finesse.
that.
I got finesse. I'm like, damn, you finesse. All right, hold on, time.
But it don't
Okay,
end
hold
well.
up. D, tell them your story. Who is Divinity?
Big Divinity.
Okay.
She's a big dog. She's
Okay.
a boss. She's about the bag. She's nobody to fuck with. Period. You don't want to play with her. Stay out her way. Yeah. West Side, Big West Side, Genesee Street. They know that. They know that. Genesee Street. Shout out.
That's a fact. West Side.
But yeah, she's a boss. She's about the bag.
About the bag.
Yeah.
I see her with the bags. In the trailer. She's doing a
Literally.
4-4
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
hills.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I said,
yeah.
oh, she moving too.
Yeah.
You won't catch me.
Yeah.
And this bag ain't dropping nothing.
She fast.
Yo,
She real fast.
There you go. There you go.
She slick. She like me. So
Oh, so that's how she was at. She don't pull one of them stunts for real.
it was easy to be Divinity. It was real easy to be Divinity. So
But pure finesse is just not about the finesse of it. It's more to it than that. Like Deuce taps into where he's showing you where the crew, of course Jason is leading the crew, but he got a crew of loyal, you know what I'm saying, loyal homies that he riding for. You know what I'm saying? Because Jason really never had a family growing up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the family that he has around him is the family that he knows.
Yeah.
So finesse is just not about, all right, trying to get over or trying to get something that's not yours. It's still principles and, and value between, you know what I'm saying, the family and the crew.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So you go and see that, like Deuce taps into.
Yeah, the writing in that shit, not cutting you off,
Exactly.
the writing in that shit was amazing. Because before, like, yo, he sent like, yo, this what we got.
We read the whole shit.
He's like, yo, Rich, I want y'all need to be a part, come out, this the script, and just reading it and being a writer. Listen, I'm like, damn, this nigga ill. 'Cause the storyline is crazy. So just seeing, all I seen was the trailer. You feel me? So it's like just reading the story itself to know, like, okay, are they gonna be able to fucking like articulate all this? Because this is different. And then to seeing the trailer, really like, oh, he snapped. Like,
Yeah.
everybody is head
Snap.
on point with each point. So
Snap.
it's like, and it's just a trailer.
Yeah,
But
that's
you know, sometimes when you see a trailer, you're like, all right. But then now I already read the see, so it's like, oh, this nigga's in his bag. He's going
Now
crazy.
imagine having the pleasure of taking those particular characters and adapting the personality that Deuce decided to portray.
Yeah.
Like he said, he's phenomenal in the sense of how he ties everyone's storyline together, but allows the individuality of the characters to resonate through themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Which was easy for me to play Lucky. And I'm quite sure you found something easy for you. to resonate
Yeah, I ain't
through.
gonna lie. 'Cause when I read it, it was like big guy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm reading the characters first. So I'm looking like I'm going after this Lucky spot. that big guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
but what I respect about Deuce though is, and this hands down, he dope as fuck. And he can pick his homeboys. He picks some niggas that can really do the job.
He did what he had to do. It's not about because
It ain't about, you know what I'm saying?
Even when
Y'all
y'all
niggas got picked because
He picked some
y'all had the
talented,
best role.
talented.
you was the best
Listen,
position for
talented.
this shit. And that's where it comes.
That's why I say it's dope.
That's where the
You know what I'm saying?
expertise
These ain't-
come in.
Hey yo, y'all niggas know him, but y'all ain't his. You know what I'm saying? I done had this nigga on my podcast a couple times. I seen niggas who pulled up with Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that been with, but he picked the niggas that can do the
Play
job.
the role, and that's why.
That's why I said I know the movie's gonna be dope.
And
I'm so happy
again,
to
with
see
each
it.
character, it was easy because of how they knew who you were as an individual. Like before I played Lucky, they knew me as Reddick, right? And again, to be able to find those nuances within Lucky that were me, easy to project, man.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't wait to.
We gotta ask my boy.
Hold on.
Hold on, before you go, let me get.
Before we get to Ponzo, if you want to know more about Pure Finesse, the book is available. I just want to
Get
shout
that
that out.
book.
The
That
book
book.
is
And niggas need to
available.
read more, man.
Y'all niggas read.
Read.
Now.
Reading is one
The
of
book
the
is out now.
Yes.
I just want to shout that out.
Please read the
Ponzo
book before
Houdini,
you
that's
watch
my
it.
motherfucking
Now, look, man, we got the last guy, one of the main characters. You gotta say the best for last sometimes, man. Got my nigga name, man. Ponzo Houdini. Hey, boss. Go ahead, man. Tell them boys, man. Well, who main is? Who is main?
Man, first of all, I just wanted to say, man, thank you, brother Deuce, for giving me this motherfucking alley hoop to get my shit off. Man, Maine is a motherfucking thinker, you know. You know what I'm saying? He the motherfucker that, you know, go meet the motherfucking people that get the shit in position and then, you know, bring it back to my motherfucking team. And we take over the streets. So, you know, being from Buffalo, New York, we come from that same element, streets, grinding,
Shout out to
robbing niggas, selling dope, you know what I'm saying? Shooting niggas.
Niggas be talking about Buffalo and Rochester is country. Nah, nigga, come
we bout
and
it.
see how country that shit is.
No, they
That's
know
it,
about
man.
us just from going upstate and, you know what I'm saying, being in them different prisons and shit. They see we putting in that work and all that. They know what's up with Buffalo, but shit, Maine in there going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Maine in there with his homeboys taking over the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we finessing your
And
trap.
that was one of the Maine was one of the ones I wanted. When I read it, I said, "Yo, Maine, this
Hold on.
Yeah, I was dead
Hold on,
I was
y'all
happy
real
with
niggas.
this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all went out and auditioned for real.
Yeah, for shit.
I see
It's
you
in the
there.
line.
Yeah, we auditioned.
footage.
I
We
respect
auditioned.
That's that nigga we pulled up out. I
Yeah.
got a big ass
Right.
white truck. How you gonna miss my big ass outfit?
We
I see
auditioned.
y'all walk up the stairs.
I respect
all
that. I respect
We was at this. I'm about to tell you what the building.
Hey,
is.
you funny.
Upstairs
He
was
said,
the
I see
studio.
you there.
All that. I see all y'all
I
there.
was
Yeah,
nervous,
you
so
know,
I ain't
no.
paying attention. I was
Yo,
trying to read
listen.
my
Go
line.
ahead, Jay.
I know Deuce 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I approached this situation like I don't know Deuce.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand? I waited in line, dog. I don't wait in no motherfucking line. I don't give a fuck what state, what country. I don't give a fuck. I ain't waiting in nobody's line.
Yeah.
I waited in line
too.
humbly.
Yeah.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
A nigga had to come downstairs and say,
I
yo,
use that
you,
time
you,
for my
you.
studying time. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
a nigga came downstairs and said, you. Y'all niggas upstairs next. Nigga, we was sitting upstairs in the studio.
No, that's a
room.
fact.
Nigga,
Shout out to
That's
Cat.
shit about.
I came to put in
respect.
work. And hey, look, y'all, I did my acting before. I did this shit called Walk on Water. My boy gave me the platform to, you know, let me do my thing. So I feel like I could really, really act. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching movies since I was a little nigga. I'm talking about Boys in the Hood, News That Shit, the shit that you weren't supposed to be watching. You know what I'm saying? Millions in Society, all that.
Yo,
So
you gotta give Eddie Murphy raw. You know we wasn't supposed to be watching that
we don't
shit.
watch none of that shit.
I was watching that shit.
Yo, one of my favorite movies, I can tell y'all. Hey, yo, I was not supposed to be watching Harlem Nights.
No, Harlem Nights was a classic for sure.
My
That's
shit.
one of my
Harlem
favorite
Nights was a
shit.
classic.
That's my
Harlem Night
shit.
classic.
What?
Hell
My
yeah.
mom, nigga, I watched all that. Guess what? I'm gonna tell you how my mom had me watching that shit on the Vader. tape this big, you put that shit in a little ass VCR.
Did
These
you
are
say the
He
Vader?
said
the Vader, nigga.
I'm with you.
That's some throwback shit right there, dog.
Right, nigga. My
Throwback
mom had us
shit.
watching that shit on
He
that,
said the
nigga.
Vader.
I'm gonna get you sucker, all that.
No, all them
that
classics.
type of shit. You weren't supposed to be watching that as kids.
Petey Wheat
Nah,
Strawberry.
I know I did. Like,
Right? I watched all that shit.
I
Nigga.
saw
Like,
Belly as a kid, no cap.
Yeah,
And that was the one movie we sat and watched with my.
As
I
a
never
kid.
forget
you
watching that
said
shit.
Belly as a kid?
I watched, I was a
Watched
kid
Belly
when that
as a
shit came
teenager.
out.
Yeah, I was
Belly. G shit, and we sat in my grandmother's
Shout out
living
to
room
you all,
watching,
that shit you
and
was
my
watching.
grandmother did not turn us around. Now, you know, how you usually close your eyes. My grandmother was a tree like, oh, this real, because she raised real, like real life individuals. So it's like we sitting there and just like, nah, y'all watch this shit, and watch was like, oh, this is different. Like, but we was around,
They
so
don't
when you
make
see
movies like
certain
that
shit,
when
yeah.
we
Nah, Pure Finesse is one of the movies
That's
though.
what I said, and that's what
Pure Finesse is one of the movies though.
So Pure Finesse is opening that.
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
I gotta
Go
give.
ahead, we gonna woke Jason up.
it-
That's what I like
gotta
to do.
give-
That's why I said nasty dope. Go ahead.
I gotta
Jason.
give state property its
Oh
property.
yeah, don't knock it.
Period.
That's hard.
Come on.
Play with it.
The first one,
That nigga said
The second
that
one
nigga
was a
said,
little,
yo, the Illis Rock-
too much.
yo,
Yeah,
the
they was
Illis
a
Rock,
little
that
too
nigga
studio
said,
in that joint.
What hand you roll up with?
Yeah, Beans was on
Nigga said,
shit.
what? That nigga said, what hand you roll up with?
Go
Yo,
woke Jason up. There you
yo,
go.
we gonna do that then. You gotta shout out
That
Cameron
nigga
and
said,
pay
cut
in
your
full.
finger
Yeah,
off.
pay the full.
That-
Nobody-
that's
we
so-
played
never
Alpo.
heard- we
Shout out
never
Benny
heard
Siegel.
another nigga like
Alpo.
Alpo.
So
Shout
that's
out
why I
to
said
Benny
so.
Siegel.
So
You
my
gonna never
classics,
do
they
that
can
like
win
that.
the
Studio,
classic
shout out.
movies like yo, cause like my three, I got really like, cause
I
I'm a
love
movie nigga.
movies.
I got down to 5 to 10.
Oh.
Like it's hard to put just the.
Have you seen Conflicted?
Yeah, facts.
Yo, that's a
Oh.
classic.
That's another one. Shout out to Conflicted, man. I'm in Conflicted too.
I watched you.
I appreciate the bros for getting me in Conflicted, dog.
Shout out to my sister-in-law.
Yo.
Yeah, we in Conflicted going crazy.
that's right.
Conflicted
Danny
2
in
coming
that
soon.
joint, yeah.
Shout out to Danny.
Conflicted
Danny
too
a real
coming
solid. Danny is a real. That's
She
my
had
thug.
a big role in
That's
Conflicted.
my
Yeah,
thug.
that's another classic movie.
Yeah, but with classic, like yo, my movies, like yo, I'm one of my joints that I always just put is Fresh. Fresh is one movie.
Oh yeah,
with
Fresh
me.
was hard.
It's like
She got jewels and everything.
Yeah,
that
for
shit
sure.
different because he showed like with
He
the
ratted
game of
too, though.
chess, the game.
He
no, but
definitely
his-
ratted at the
yeah,
end.
he,
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, he did. He did
Yeah,
rat.
we calling out the
but
snitches.
his-
He
Yeah, for
ratted.
sure.
Yeah, he did. He did
Y'all
rat
killed
in a
Nino.
sense, but
He
it's like
ratted.
yo, in a sense of you can't never justify ratting, but it's
Ever.
like yo, his way of
It was a
moving.
chess move.
No,
it
that nigga
wasn't
was playing
like,
chess
yo,
the whole joint.
Yeah, he played chess the whole
If that's
time.
the case, you gotta give Nino the same thing, cause he snitched on the Christopher nigga.
Nah, but Nino. But
Yeah, he
Nino
snitched
was
on
fire.
the pretty boy.
Nah,
Pretty motherfucker.
yeah,
All
but-
he
Hey,
did
yo,
was
one of my
divert
favorite
attention.
movies that wasn't no snitch.
No.
Y'all want me to tell you one of my favorite?
Nah, but
Bronx
look-
Tales.
Bronx Tales, yeah.
Calogero, man. My man Kevin Gangster.
But
I ain't
Nino
seen nothing,
ratted.
man.
Nino ratted
Took
in
him
a
down.
different aspect. Nino ratted in because shit was on you and you doing that. Fresh did his shit whole strategic. Like I have to. There wasn't no. Oh, I gotta be in a better
Okay,
position.
we
for
can't-
this.
we
He
can't-
did
we
it
can't-
in-
You can't justify the ratting, though.
justify
There
that.
you go.
Yo,
Ain't no justifying.
No, you can't.
You can't
No,
pick
you
and
can't.
choose
That's
what
what
rat
you
you
can't
like the
limit
most.
the
you heard?
umbrella
That's
of
what I'm saying.
ratting.
You can't
Yeah,
justify
This
it.
is all
You're right.
Takashi.
can't-
Yeah,
you
for
can't
sure. They all bit the
justify it
cheese,
at
though.
all.
Hold on, hold on,
He
go ahead. What you
definitely
gonna say?
bit the cheese. But my thing,
cheese.
the rat and shit, it was
Bit
the
it.
thing that kind of always though. But as far as the jewels in that movie and just seeing like it's literally little niggas like that day to day, every day, moving like that little nigga. son.
Nah, facts.
And he was smart as shit. Like that little nigga was. To even think to outsmart all this shit with niggas is like that was different.
Yo,
that was
again,
different.
the idea and concept of chess in it was just like allowing
Yeah.
us to
Nah,
think,
for sure.
like, be
That's what.
thinkers. Yeah.
That's why it kind of take his ratting off, but he ratted.
Nah.
He ratted. Young boy ratted.
Because again, you can't do that. Cause look at Nino. Nino bitch was about to snitch on him. And the pretty motherfucker was gonna turn state too. So he gonna be like, nah, it ain't me. It's them. It's the nigga who.
He
cooked
said,
the
"Guess
books."
what? If I'm going down. Everybody going down."
And all he did was point.
The educated brother from the bank,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, that's who did
Kareem
it.
Akbar.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown.
Hey, look, man. So, man, this is what we doing, Fat Nasty, man. I gotta ask y'all. I ain't even get to ask you. I'm gonna ask you first, Lucky. Are you petty?
I'll say what I am.
Patty.
Petty.
Patty. My boy get petty.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Here's why.
Go ahead.
Depending
You gotta
on the
explain it.
perspective of petty,
Okay.
right? I don't believe in. Okay, if God allows you to, if karma exists, right, then it isn't invoked by God. He doesn't open the heavens and slap a person in the face. He allows a man to do it. Then I'd rather be the vessel that's utilized to invoke my own fucking karma. You slap me, I'm gonna slap you back. In that regard, then yeah, I'm petty. You touch me, aim to harm mine, hinder me or my team. My aim is to
Destroy you. Let's go.
And if that is being the pettiest motherfucker, call me Betty B.
Okay.
Word.
Okay. What about you, Rick? Are you petty?
I approve that message.
Okay. The message has been approved by Ricky.
I approve that message. That's all I got to
So you
say.
petty? You got petty, Miss Amy?
This been approved by Warnock.
You petty?
I'm tired of that shit.
Betty, motherfucker.
I'm tired of him and Herschel.
Herschel, they got Herschel.
They got Herschel
They got
looking
Herschel
bad,
Walker.
dog.
They got Herschel Walker ready to get a nigga ain't never did nothing. This nigga's a preacher, y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, he has never did. Man, the man has never did shit, y'all.
What do you think about the debate? Did you see they debate?
My
This
son
is what I'm
backed
telling
out
you,
the
bro.
bad. They said
I done been to
party
that man's
city.
church. In the divine, that man preaches that. That nigga is the pastor of Martin Luther King Church, y'all.
Yeah.
Of Ebenezer Baptist Church. Home is.
No. I'm talking about Warnock. Warnock.
That man got no dirt.
Herschel better not ever be at nobody pulpit.
Yo, somebody in the background said Herschel Walker. That nigga showing badges, nigga. He might got an Episcopal badge up on his
So you know what I'm
motherfucking
saying?
shirt.
But I gotta ask you, Jason, are you petty?
Oh man, you don't want to ask me that. Man.
That usually means you
Look
petty.
like petty.
You from
Petty
Brooklyn?
answer.
You from Brooklyn? You from Brooklyn?
Yo, listen, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brownsville.
you
Oh yeah, you petty.
you
petty.
Brownsville?
You like
Hold
you
on.
to go ahead.
Let me ask you a
Oh,
question.
Go ahead,
Let me
go ahead.
ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I'm being real, ladies. No disrespect.
Okay.
I'm the type of nigga I buy a bitch a Benz just because I don't like you.
Oh, that nigga petty.
You said buy you a
Damn,
Benz.
that sound like a
Because
waste,
I
my
don't
guy.
like you. You know why? Because that means anything that you had to say negative about me for the next 5 or 10 years, you driving that car. You gonna what you got? You gonna ain't nothing but you gonna say it was good. Yeah, he bought me. Yeah. Everything that you said about me,
Yeah, he a real New Yorker.
there's nothing you can say about me because every
say-
time
they
you
say
get in
shit.
that car, whoever you said, whatever negative, whatever, however, every time you get in that car.
Oh, he thought about
So I ain't
that.
buy you a Benz because I love you. I bought you a Benz because I don't fucking like you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you tough.
That nigga petty.
You
He
tough.
future, that free bad little cousin. Yeah, you need to be future.
I ain't buying y'all no Benz if I don't like
Benz
you.
and I
Not
like
me.
you. You got niggas riding all in your Benz. What about when nigga pull up?
Nigga gonna be pulling up in that Benz like shit.
Look, hold on. But hold on.
That nigga is free bad little cousin.
Real talk. Look, just think about it.
That
Just
nigga
think
is
about it.
real-
Hold on.
Yo, you petty.
That's just like your boy said. What you said? Who's your favorite actor?
Ooh, my favorite actor.
You just said it early. Who's your favorite actor?
Did he say that?
No.
Oh,
No.
Kanan,
From
Raising
Kanan.
Kanan.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
my boy, Unique.
Okay. And what he said? What he said, Deuce? What's the line? I got it. I know.
Yeah.
Look.
That's how New York
You gotta
shit.
live with that
But-
shit.
I got a Harlem nigga
But
right
him
there.
not
That's my
saying
nigga. I know.
Look, you gotta live with that shit. Anytime you get in that car,
I ain't
I
buying
fuck
no
with you.
business. Neither to be
look,
bad
you
at
talk
it.
bad.
You
so
got
bad,
pure
that's like
finesse,
driving.
my guy.
Look, that's like
You
driving.
got pure finesse.
What he got?
She pure finesse you, gang. We ain't doing that.
Talking
And
my
if that's
shit.
the case, I'm gonna send a
What
lot of
about
bitches
when that-
to hate
what
you.
about-
You already talk about.
Let's go to the tour road. Let's go to the tour road. I'm gonna go the opposite way. What they say, yo, take the high road.
What Freeman said? He said he'll buy a bitch and protect.
Word up.
But he buy all his
Yeah.
joints though.
Yeah. That's
if
his
you-
joints,
if you my
though.
joint.
I like
Yo,
you.
look,
That's why he do that. Hold on,
look.
time out. But why does he do that? Because
I like
the next
you.
nigga that come through, if he can't buy a protect, he can't.
But
He
look,
can't be around.
no, but free
Stop.
man
Yo,
buy
listen,
because he
stop.
like you.
Y'all-
Listen,
Paul.
hey,
Time
How
out,
many-
y'all.
how many
Why y'all
bitches-
think he buy the time out, y'all?
Go ahead, fat
Why
ass,
y'all
go
think he
ahead.
buy these girls protect?
Because he
Who
like
is he?
him.
Who is he?
Future.
Okay,
Future
cool.
buy because he
Let
like.
me ask you a question.
Future not buying no protect.
I don't think he
don't
buy
like
no
it.
I'ma
no
wait.
bitches he don't fuck with, no
Yeah.
protect.
Cause guess what?
Only
Only
the
the
bitches
next
fuck
nigga that
with.
come through.
Cuz.
Tell Des make me some news. Y'all got my
Yo,
boy.
yo,
fucked
can I ask
up.
you a question?
No, but hold up.
You really think?
Go
Just,
ahead.
just let's just ask this question.
Nah,
So
I
he
ain't
buys
going
her a
on that.
watch, her protect, right? Do you really think there is someone that can afford a protect that is not fucking this bitch?
But guess what? When he come though, what he gotta do? He gotta be able to keep the standards up of that bitch. Or am I lying?
Or do,
Hold on, when we sit here.
Oh, wait, oh,
hold
what
on,
is
time
it-
out, time out.
what is
Hold
the
on, wait,
goal?
time out, time out.
I'm
I'm
just-
asking, hold
okay.
on, look. If a nigga buy one of y'all a protect, right? The next nigga that's in line, can he buy y'all motherfucking Coach watch? No. Okay, that's what
Yo,
I'm telling you. Like,
again, but what is the goal for the next person?
it's hard. It's hard to
No,
get
no,
it.
no, no, no. I get what you're saying. No, never mind. Not for the female. We're not talking about that, right?
It was hard for the next nigga.
No.
I love
but
y'all
again,
ladies.
what is the goal of the next nigga?
Buying all y'all
Go
bitches a
harder.
Benz.
Time out. But the goal of the next
All that
nigga
shit really. Oh, the
is to
nigga said
get
he
her.
bought the shit because he didn't like.
Yo, if okay,
I was
thank
just
you.
he said he bought it because he didn't like the shorty.
My point.
Future's buying his joint, so
His
he fuck
joints
with
that-
to
now that's a
protect.
different-
He
Yeah.
say anybody
Yeah.
gotta protect is my joint, and part of
Yeah.
my collection.
Yeah, say
He
it right,
bought
bro.
just so say you bought that Benz and it's tinted up, right?
Yeah.
And you see the Benz
Guys,
that you
also-
got. Hold on, look.
Wait,
You
no,
see
no,
the Benz
no,
come through,
I'm-
it's kitted up. You notice the Benz you bought, and you like. You on the block with you, be like, yeah, that's the man. You know, I don't even really fuck with that. I bought that for that. And
I
when
don't
she
like
park
that.
and hop out, it's a nigga.
It's
Look.
a nigga driving.
Nigga jump out your shit.
Come on, man.
Like,
Yo,
damn,
that's my argument.
Nigga hop out
That's
your
my
shit.
And that's the same shit I'm on.
That
I'm like,
is
I'm
my
not buying you no
argument.
Benz, I don't fuck with
My bad, my
That
bad.
is my
Fuck it
argument.
out.
My bad. I ain't mad at you about that. I ain't mad at you about that.
Yo, hold
I
on.
ain't mad at you about that.
Derek-
Nigga,
No,
back
no,
up
no,
my
no.
question.
kept
Can I
asking
ask
you
y'all a
about
question?
the
Can I ask
ball.
y'all a question?
Nah,
Hold on,
I'm talking
time
about
out.
it's somebody that's
Hold on, time out.
attached
Can I
to
ask y'all a
your
question?
to
Time
your
out. Hold on,
background.
Jay. Let me ask y'all a question, Jay. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of them bitches that Future on bought
No
for
disrespect.
text still with Future?
Yo, hold on.
But he
Wait,
fucked
hold
with him
on.
when he bought him to
Yo,
protect.
Fat
And
Nasty,
no
you
bitch
can't
he
ask
don't
that.
like.
It's
You
because
can't ask
he
that.
don't
Hold on,
care,
hold on. You
'cause
can't
he
ask
can
that
afford it.
because that dude live in a whole nother. Look, he's in a whole
Man, all
look.
his
That's a
joint.
different caliber.
But it's
But
a lot of
he
them
in the
bitches with
fucking-
them
what do you say,
protects.
Pluto?
That is fucking niggas that work it.
I'm
that,
cool
that,
with
that,
that, dog.
that is. It's a lot of those.
That's the thing
Let's
with
just
that.
let's
Go
make it politically
Go ahead,
correct.
go ahead.
Okay.
It's a lot of
There's
those
women.
individuals
I
that
can
were
see if he
afforded
say
the
he buying
opportunity
for
of
the
those
joints he like,
protects
he buying all
that
his
are
joints
now
Benzes.
dealing
That's
with
your mark.
lesser men
You're not buying. I'm
and
not buying the
knowingly
joint. I ain't fucking
and
with no
enjoying
Benz.
it.
I can't say that because guess what?
No.
Sierra, Russell
No,
Wilson,
the Benz
they got
thing
a
is
bag.
somebody that's
Okay,
attached
but again,
to
we can
your
always
background,
find
that's
a few.
associated
Quite a few.
But
with
if
your
we
lifestyle.
are talking about Future,
That's what
who
that's
has dumped
about.
a lot of.
I can
Okay.
sit around and talk
Okay, I'll
about
give
you
you
for
that. You're
18
right.
years.
I'll probably-
But
I'll
if
probably
I
buy
buy you a Benz, you gonna drive that motherfucking car proud.
And
But
give me
everything
head while
that
I
you said
drive it.
about me, what does that say about your character?
You know, yeah, no, it does. It says
see
a
what
lot,
I'm saying?
But even
Here's
if you
what-
don't, but still, the thing is,
It ain't
you
about
don't
the
like
woman
her,
or
she
male,
don't
the
like you,
female-
it
the
don't
male
even
or female.
matter.
It
She
don't even
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Because I'm going to be in the Benz
You
with her.
don't like me, I
She
don't
gonna be in
care
the Benz
about
with
it.
Cake
I don't
Boss.
care
She gonna
about
be
you.
riding
That you
in that
like, nigga,
motherfucker.
Cake
you
Boss.
walk-
You're like
I'ma be
me.
in the Benz too
Cake
with
Boss,
her.
did
Like,
you just hear what I said? Did you
walk
just hear what I
past
said?
the
Nah,
way back.
I
Who's the
ain't
winner?
even in the
Exactly.
passenger
Shorty's
seat.
the winner.
I'm
You don't
getting
like me,
head
but I
in
got
the
the brand new
Benz.
Benz.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
getting
but that's
head
the
in the
point.
Benz watching
No,
the blood.
no, but look, but look,
Go ahead.
that was
Go
my
ahead,
question to
Jason.
you.
Go ahead.
That's me.
Go ahead.
That was my question. I'm glad you explained
Go ahead,
that.
go ahead.
Because that means you was thinking about it. So what I'm asking you is that petty?
What?
For you
Buying
to
a
think-
Benz?
No. For you to think about, that's like giving a motherfucker $1 and worried about where he gonna spend it at.
The pettiest thing I can do to
No,
any
No,
no,
hear me
you
out.
bought
Hear
her
me
a
out.
Benz, my guy.
Hear me out.
That's
That's not the point.
that,
though.
yeah.
for sure.
You don't even like
You
it.
don't
Yeah,
like
No.
that's the thing.
No.
That's not even no
It's
petty
not-
in that.
Hold
Hold on.
You're not buying. Hold on.
Go,
Let's
go,
clear
go,
the air.
go
Let's
ahead,
clear
go
the
ahead.
air. Again, someone that's associated with your background. I ain't saying it has to be no random chick. It could be a cousin. It could be an auntie. It could be an ex-girlfriend. It could be a BM. It could be a DM. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to tell you, sometimes you got to play what they say, you got to take the higher road, dog. Okay. At the end of the day, when you die, you can't take none of this
But in
shit
the
with
sense
you.
of that, you're not being petty.
That's
No,
not being petty.
that's what I asked
petty.
you.
You
I
put-
asked you a question. I asked you a question.
Oh, what was the
I
question
never.
again?
Is that petty? And right? Did I
Buying
say-
a Benz?
No.
Girl you don't fuck with?
No, and I ain't said girl. I
What's the
said it could be a family
Buy a
member.
family member.
It could be.
If I'm buying something of that Benz, anything high caliber
matter.
for somebody I don't like, that's not being petty.
Absolutely
Because
not.
it's like, yo, if I
You
bought
just answered my
something, it's
question.
somebody.
So-
Because
so-
with
Hold
petty,
on.
With petty,
So you
when it
answered
comes
my
to
question.
when it
Hold
comes to
on.
being petty.
You answered my question because then Jason is not petty.
Okay, Jason. not
Okay.
petty.
Jason
All right,
not
so
petty.
respect. But
So
I'm just
let
saying
me
that
ask you, D. Are you petty?
No, and I don't like petty people. I don't like petty shit. Keep that petty shit away from me.
Facts.
That's it.
What about you, man? Are you petty?
I respect that.
I definitely could get petty, you know what I'm saying? What I would have did,
As he leans closer.
Lean closer. Lean closer.
Like, and I'm petty by leaning closer. Hey, that's my.
You married tonight.
nah, for sure. To
That's
piggyback
like you
off my
playing
brother
tennis, I
Jay,
ain't playing with you.
what I would have did
I'm
was,
playing.
shit, I'd have bought the new bitch a motherfucking Benz and treated her nice to let the old bitch know that the grass was not greener on the other side. You done fucked up this package. Now I'm about to shower her more than I showered you, so you can really feel salty. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the pettiest thing you can
No,
give
for
somebody
sure.
is a healthy dose of
Nah,
let
for
long.
sure. I'm
Leave
talking about
they
we
ass
taking the
fuck
trips
alone.
that me and you didn't take. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the things that I didn't do for you with her just to show you like
you posting shit on
I'm
IG.
what am I? Listen, what am I? And I might post her. And I might post her to make you even more madder.
Ice, though, this is, all right, let me
Nah,
ask
nah, I
you a
respect
question.
it. Look, I'm
In
just,
regards
I'm
to
not
that,
entertaining it
Is it
because I
something
know,
that we do
I know what's going
and
on.
broadcast it? Like I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not
absolutely.
vocally-
Absolutely.
There are certain things I'm not vocally petty about.
You want them to feel it. You want them to feel it.
Yeah, I mean,
You
if
can do petty shit.
here's what I'll say. I'm very. I don't like to be wronged. So if you've wronged me, I don't think it's petty. Anything that happens to
That's just getting your lick back.
Or I don't think that's petty.
But getting your
You may
lick back.
classify it as petty.
How you say it again?
That's karma.
Yo,
Lick
I'm
back.
gonna give y'all
That's
some
karma.
advice, future
Yeah, yeah.
advice.
Karma.
Listen. Sometimes you ain't gotta fight fire with fire, man.
call me
Sometimes you
Nate
throw
the Ice
water on
I ain't
that
gonna
fire.
fight fire with diamonds.
Nah,
By buying
sometimes you
them
can throw
Hell
that
no.
water on that fire.
I'ma shower the next one.
word.
Then that's gonna make you spin the block, cause you're gonna be like, this nigga here, man.
Like
You
I
see
said,
why
make you
he's
spin the
made?
block.
I got a
You
daughter.
see why he's
Make you
made,
spin
right?
the block. I guarantee you gonna want to spin the block. Like, damn, because the new nigga ain't gonna do what I did for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just like he was saying, Future buying protects. You know what I'm saying? I'm showering too. And when I shower you, the new nigga might not be able to do all that. And if he is, he ain't gonna do it in
I
the
ain't
way I'm
buying
gonna
you
do
no
it.
Go ahead, time out. Let Rainy get it. Go ahead.
My
Yeah,
guy
really.
always gonna give me somebody better. So yeah, I wish a nigga
I
would
respect
say
that.
you ain't gonna find
Yo,
nobody
God,
better
for
than me.
sure.
And
Amen
my
to
guy
that.
always gonna
Amen
find
to
somebody
that.
better. So when he takes something away,
You
he
put God in it. Don't
always
say nothing
gonna
about
give
God.
me something better. No, that's
yeah,
period.
it's
And that's for real. That's real talk. And that's how I feel. So no nigga can ever.
Try to
I don't give a
outshine
fuck
me.
what you buy another bitch. Fuck you and that bitch and your shit. Because guess what?
Yeah,
Just
really.
watch.
Yeah, we gonna be rich.
And we
Don't
gonna pull
believe
up
me?
together
Just watch.
and we gonna pull up together in the Rolls Royce to support your business too.
Because let me tell you,
Me and her, we
everything
coming
that
to
you
your
buy
business
in that
support your
bitch, you
business.
still wish that bitch was me. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck, and that's
Not
why,
saying
Not
and that's why,
necessarily.
and that's why you shining so hard on that bitch, because you wish that bitch was me. You just mad. You know what I'm saying? That's just mad. But that's okay. Do your thing, baby.
Yeah.
Because now you broke and stupid.
Question. Let's actually.
We ain't never going broke though.
What is the
Nah, I'm just
I
talking
know, I'm
about
just
you,
saying.
Faye.
Yeah, you know, I'm just popping my shit.
I'm just saying.
Hold
You
on,
niggas trying to play me like that.
Hold on. What you say? Hold on, Lucky. What you want to ask?
Because
saying,
again,
brother.
this is why I asked what the
Randy,
goal
hold on.
was. It's
Right.
kind
I
of
said I
vague,
bought
our
right
whole
by the
argument and
Benz, but
approach to
don't
the
like
statement.
it.
Okay,
So
go
now
ahead.
you
Because
wanna do
if the
like
goal is, if a
I'm
protect
trying to, you know,
is going to
you can't say it.
secure you
Go ahead, Rique.
for my disposal when I want to, think about it, right? He's giving them a protect. He pretty much is going to go there. Then again, if I can afford that, that's not a bad deal. It's a lot cheaper than what Nick Cannon doing, giving them kids.
No, Nick Cannon got a method to his madness though. He got a
I
sickness,
agree,
so he
I
trying to
fuck-
leave a legacy
right,
behind.
it's out the- True.
He
And
trying
I
to leave
agree
his
to that, but I'm
legacy.
just saying in hindsight, it's a little cheaper,
it.
right? That's it.
I feel you. So I gotta ask y'all, man. We having fun tonight, man. So I gotta ask y'all.
We
man,
just
got this
talking our
called
shit.
The icebreaker, right?
Icebreaker, ice.
I'm gonna start with you, Lucky, since you like to have fun, right?
Okay.
Could your girl walk in the house and tell you that she want y'all to be swingers? Would you accept that?
First of all, I do not have a girl.
Okay.
And second of all, if swinging means she's bringing another female, then let's from the chandelier.
No, I wouldn't be swinging. That would be a threesome.
No. I'm just gonna abruptly say no and stay politically correct right now. No.
No? Okay. What about you, Brittany? If your dude walked in the house,
Fuck no.
Listen,
You don't even got to finish the question. No.
Listen, you gotta listen to my question.
Be the icebreaker, say what?
Yes, the icebreaker. You gotta listen. No, listen to what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
So can your nigga walk in and say, "Hey man, I want you to meet your sister wife."
Can he meet his sister husband? No.
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 So can he be his sister husband?
Right. I'm just saying, like,
Hell no.
really a smart ass. Like, yeah, can I bring another nigga? Can we?
That's what swingers
No,
is.
I don't know.
Y'all swap it
No,
out.
No,
no,
I she said sister
No.
wife. I said she want to be a
No.
sister wife.
no.
You want to be a sister
Different
wife?
question.
No.
It's different questions. Different questions.
Next question, please.
So I'm going to my boy Jason. Could your girl walk in and ask you to be a swinger?
Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason.
Jason.
That's it, Dan. That's it, Dan. That's it, Dan.
Word. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't like to share, man.
Okay.
At all.
I'm incognito.
I feel you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, so what about you? That nigga walked in. You, D?
Oh.
Ask you, do you want to be a sister wife?
A debonair thug in the building.
Sister wife.
You're not gonna dawn it on me, but it would have to be my decision.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See,
So-
answer the fucking question.
No.
You just not gonna bring her and say this what we doing. I'm gonna choose.
Oh, you
But
gonna
yeah.
choose? But you would do it. You will be up to being a sister wife.
It depends.
She the boss.
It depends.
That's the boss right
Yeah,
there,
it
man. Come
depends.
on, man.
Hierarchy, ain't it?
Man, switch your mic to you, man. What about you, man? Could you be? Could you be in a? Could your girl walk in and say she wants you to be in a swinger relationship?
We can't do the swinger, but we could play the poly. We get some poly action.
We get some poly action.
We get some poly action, but we ain't
Swing right
swinging.
into a poly.
Poly.
Hey, that's
We can probably do the poly. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely do that.
That probably
Poly will
will
work
work.
though.
Poly
Poly
will
work.
work.
But swing though.
work.
That
Poly is
probably
That
probably
poly will
work.
work.
Poly
I like that.
Poly make a lot of sense
Hey,
these
that's
days.
it.
You heard?
Hashtag.
Yeah.
That
Poly
poly
will work.
That probably
will
work.
work. That really will work.
That's it.
You heard it here first.
Trademark the
That
fuck out of that right
probably
now.
work.
That
T-shirt.
word.
Poly will work. Fat Nasty Podcast.
Hashtag Finesse.
Hey, man.
Poly
So,
will
hey,
work.
let me ask y'all one more. Favorite strip club in Atlanta?
Oh, okay. We time out. We have
Yeah.
to go back because I've been in Atlanta for over 20 years.
Okay, so
you can't ask me that right now.
I gotta ask you, favorite strip club that you've been to?
Then okay.
Yeah.
Of course we know Magic City and
Yeah, that's
right?
it. That's a blessing.
But
That's amen. That's
I'm an
amen.
East Side nigga, man. Strokers have been phenomenal to me. Man.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
strokers.
All right.
You don't have a lot of action out of there.
Yeah, have fun.
Hey, listen, the Don Diva Sticky Page Skeezer.
It's strokers. You the right nigga. All you gotta do is be a player. Strokers, you walking out of there.
Which is why I asked some of these questions that I asked when you had said about the Pantech. I'm like, why? What's the goal? We play. Yeah. Next.
What about you, Rennie? Favorite strip club?
My favorite strip club is Pinups. Shout out to Shafika.
Oh, okay, she must keep me
She
right.
the shit.
Shafika.
Shout out Shafika.
Where you at?
You gotta go
Shafika, we gotta pin us. Fuck that.
Shafika, we need you
Yeah,
on.
we gotta go buy Shafika.
Word.
God, that Shafika must be
motherfucking
motherfucking
really like that.
Yeah, Shafika. Hey, really grabbed the mic for that shit. She said, hey, Shafika.
Shafifi.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Shafika out.
So
Shafika.
yeah,
down there,
no
Amazon,
doubt, and
Exotic,
you can follow her
crazy.
because she on my page too. Yeah, but
She fucks you up.
One of a
no,
kind.
I love
Shafika's the only
Shafika.
one.
I imagine.
And she
I don't know Shafika.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably a work.
and she a fellow Gemini. You know what I mean? But she
man.
do her shit. She pops her
crazy
shit.
as
So
Definitely.
what make you like Shafika?
She's amazing. You know, no, for real. Like the job, she like when you go and watch she put on the show. I don't care.
So
you
as
know,
a
in pinups.
woman,
When
not
I
to
walked
turn you
in,
off,
when I
so-
walked in pinups, I was like, the fuck am I doing here? You know what I mean?
What
Like
made you say
straight
that?
up. It was real hood.
Pinups
You know
is
what I'm
one
saying?
of
Not
them.
that I don't like hood places, but it was what it
Man,
was.
how hood was it one more
Right,
time?
but
The
and
Deep
I
Boys.
like the $5 dances. You can get a bunch of dances for $5, y'all. Yo, what I'm telling you, you can sit in there for $5 and just sit there and have dance after
$5.
dance after dance. Yeah, for real. Ta-da,
I
ta-da, ta-da.
mean, when you go to, when you go in
Yeah,
that motherfucker,
yeah,
that 100,
you be like,
that
you
100
think-
look like 500.
For real.
That 100, hey,
Yeah.
I mean, when you go in that motherfucker,
And you
that
can sit
100
it.
look like
you
500.
Yeah, you sit it on the table right there.
And you put it on the
and you-
table.
Yeah,
Hey, you
that's
been
it.
500, you been
Yeah, I ain't making it rain or
been
nothing.
2,000,
I
you
want
been
dance.
500.
Dance, right?
Dance
Just keep
every
dancing,
20
dancing.
song for this
Right.
one.
$5, right? So
That's my nigga.
that's one. And then the
with
food
the-
is amazing.
Okay.
The dance is $5, right? And when I tell you, like she's amazing. Like when I saw her,
500 look like 2,000.
man.
You throw 5,000 in that bitch,
You
like,
go in
and
there
she
with
was
cake boss, you that nigga.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, go to pinups
Okay.
and then make sure you see Shafika.
Oh, Shafika. Jay, what's your favorite joint?
Yo, I can't front, no cap, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with Magic City, man.
Yeah, me too. Home.
Magic City, yeah.
I know
Home
the
of the
real.
flip-flops.
I know the real Magic. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the owner Magic.
Me too. What you talking about? I go in there with some basketball shirts and flip flops.
I know the real
am
Noriega,
Magic.
nigga.
I am Magic. Have you ever been on the stage?
You don't know Doodle Brown?
Man, I know everybody, man. I am Magic,
Yo,
man.
you know
I know
the
his
nigga
kids.
Come on, man.
when
Shout
you
out
can
Doodle
get
Brown.
the
Shout out
attire
Magic.
that you allowed
The
to
real
go in
Magic.
there.
Man,
Basketball
what?
short and
Some
flip flops,
flip-flops.
nigga.
Nigga, what?
Ashy knees
Yo.
and all.
Right now, we can leave this bitch right now and go to Magic.
Yo, look.
Yo, you crazy.
Fuck that. Look,
over there.
you can't call Magic right now.
Oh, there we go. They
I call
name
Magic.
dropping. Don't do
I
it.
call the real Magic.
Okay,
FaceTime
well-
the nigga. Put him on your show.
Put him on the show.
I know the real Noriega.
I know Magic. Hey,
I know the real
I know
Noriega.
Magic, Wolf, and all them niggas. Them, yeah.
Rest in peace, Wolf.
Yeah.
Rest in
Okay,
peace,
come
Wolf.
on, man. I'm real Magic City, man. We go that motherfucker right now. Where you want to go? You want to leave this bitch and go to
Yo,
Magic?
you know
we
who
gonna
the
walk
real
through the
Magic?
back door.
You know who the real Magic though? Let's go. Shout out AG Entertainment.
Yeah.
The nigga Alex.
Alex the nigga, but
Mike.
he ain't Magic. I'm talking about
Nah, I'm
the
talking
old
about,
nigga.
but this is city.
Yeah,
This
you
is
know what?
this is city now. This is
Yeah.
Alex, Mike, AG, and yo,
Yeah.
Gabe,
Ask my nigga.
Simon.
Hey, my mama's
That's
60th
family.
birthday party. Asked where she was at.
Hey, that's
Yo, Eddie,
mine,
Tiki.
nigga.
She was in
Love
Magic,
y'all
nigga.
boys.
We, man. What am I, and guess what? The bitch is tapping her like, where you get the Louis bag from? My son.
Oh yeah,
we
definitely.
fuck magic
definitely.
up like that. That's how we do magic. Yeah, I'm a king.
Nah, but you you a kid.
With
Come
the
on, that's what
basketball
I said. You know,
shorts and flip flops.
Yeah.
What word?
You
Nike.
go get a 10-piece.
nigga, look, I'm from the
With the-
days.
with the no
look,
socks on.
No, but I'm from the
No
days.
socks on.
I'm from the days you don't get the wings inside the club. You come out the club
Get the wings.
and the wings waiting
I
on
ain't
you.
gonna lie. Look, I know we have so much fun in magic. My homeboy's son was 13 when we took him.
Yo.
To this day, we fucked
Okay,
his
Fat
life up.
Nasty wins.
Yeah,
fucked
word
him
to
up.
my mama.
He just gave you generations.
Word to my
He
mama.
went
That
to
nigga was
grandma,
13. Took that nigga
he
in
went to
magic.
mama.
Fat
his
Nasty.
His
son,
dad called me
yo,
every day
nigga
saying,
gave
man, you fucked my
lineage.
son's life up. Because guess
I-
what he was?
But it's a question for you.
Go ahead.
Are you club 112
Yes.
or club 112?
Yeah.
No, hold on. It's a difference.
Come, hey, listen.
Which
So,
It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
difference, it's a
before
difference
my
between
time.
Buckhead and motherfucking Bankhead. Come
Okay,
on, man.
okay, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with
man.
you.
Come
Well, you
on,
couldn't
man.
even
This
make
is
it to the
Nate,
club
man.
'cause
If y'all don't know,
Yeah.
112,
Hey,
the original 112 was over there off of Lennox.
Like we wasn't like moving to
That's
Yo, my nigga
Cheshire
say he was still in
Bridge. That's
middle
the
school. Y'all
yo.
telling
If
y'all
you
ladies,
didn't know
B.
Lonnie, I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I'm from the days, nigga, where niggas got clout.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how much money you got, nigga. If you don't know Lonnie, you not getting in. Ask Deuce King. I don't give a fuck
Hey, look,
who you
I'm on the
is, my
days when
nigga.
Alex was parking whips when I got down here.
Shout out to Lonnie.
you
112.
start
Just running up.
Yo, I know AG.
Oh, okay.
I know
Yeah.
AG from them.
Yeah. Don't
That's
let
my
Nate
nigga,
run
that's
y'all
my
around,
brother.
man. I've been around the city,
Mike
man.
is my brother too.
Hey, man, one of my niggas. Hey,
Chaos,
man.
Velvet Room.
Velvet Room.
Havana
I'm talking
White.
about when he walk outside
Sunday,
and say,
Sunday.
yo,
Sunday.
everybody,
Whole
100,
parking
100,
lot.
100, 100. I'm talking about,
AG, that's my
I seen a
nigga.
group of African niggas pay $1,000 to get in before
Stop
they even got a
playing.
section.
That's
That was their
That's a
outfit.
fact.
Yeah, that was the Velvet in the park. Y'all know what Velvet was at, the goddamn grocery
V-Room.
store. What
V-Room.
y'all talking about?
V Room.
Every Sunday.
That's back when SO.
Yo, Alex, you gotta
What?
bring
Hold on,
back
hold on.
V Room every
Oh,
Sunday.
Oreo Drive.
What?
Oh,
What?
don't
Somebody
say
said
that.
gay.
Hold on, we
SO.
having too much fun. When you say gay,
SO.
yeah, we having too much
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Hold on.
You ain't know. You don't know about walking in the club and they let you in the front door for a little while.
Yeah.
Till the club get packed and they open up the second door. Or did you go to the patio? Oh, all right, I'm gonna chill out.
Yo,
'Cause I
chill
was
out,
doing all that
chill
shit.
out, chill
We
out.
know about SO.
Yo,
Hey,
you
I'ma
telling
tell
your
y'all
age.
Back when
You
L.
telling our
Duncan was
age,
on
yo,
the-
chill,
back when
chill,
L.
chill.
Duncan was on the radio,
Yeah.
not on ESPN.
Straight
Start
up.
playing.
Y'all telling your age.
So I gotta
Chill out.
ask you, D man, what's your favorite strip club in Atlanta?
Come on, D.
Well, I love strippers. So I'm gonna say all of them, but I'm gonna go with Allure.
Ooh, I hate
That,
it.
it was lit when I went there.
No
Yeah.
fat man.
Say it again.
I love it there.
That's why I wanted to ask with the women. What is it that? What is it? So for women with strippers, what is it that intrigue y'all to like the strippers? Like, okay, you see, is it a body? Is it a cute face? Is it what is it that have y'all like? Damn, okay, I like this stripper because niggas are going and be like, damn, she got the
Tattoo
crazy
service.
Wagon.
You mean as far as like a specific
Yeah,
stripper?
to make you
Because
like it, like yo, okay, I'm fucking with this spot because this is I like these dancers. So it's like,
You gotta
what,
answer to it.
what is it that you like?
yeah,
Okay,
go ahead.
what
Go
do
you.
what-
No, you take it first. You
So
take it.
mine is talent. You know what I'm saying?
Telling as in
Woo, talk about it.
The body.
Talk about it.
The body.
Body.
Mine's is the
Body,
pure
body, body.
right. Mine's is a pure talent. So one thing you can't just do is shake your ass in front of me. There's a lot of fat asses in here. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have some talent. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta love what you do. So what a stripper stands out for me is when I see like, oh, she bad. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't got to
Talent,
be
what
the
do you mean, like
baddest. But you know what I'm
dancing?
saying? But like if
The
she
ability to move
the
her
ability
body
to
part,
move, the ability,
contortion, what?
the ability to do
You
all
heard
of that, to
Dollar
work the
Bill
pole.
told him, "Blue, you
You
ain't
know, you
nothing."
have some people that just stand there and they just shake,
Nothing.
and they just
Blue, you ain't
shake,
nothing.
and they just think people gonna throw their dollars at it. Bitch, I got things to do with this money.
Okay.
So you gonna have to shake a tail feather. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna have to
Like
show
talent.
me
Especially if
something.
you in pinups, ain't you?
Yeah. Shout out to Shafika.
Man.
Shafika and them.
Shout out to Shafika. Right,
It's only
right.
like three with real
Shafika
talent.
like this with them hills.
No,
Hey,
I'm
yo,
not, and
whoever
what I'm
the
telling
fuck
you, like
Shafika
even
is, if she
even
ain't
like
tapped
on the
in, y'all,
stage,
she need her ass to her.
yo, on the stage, like
Bring Shafika to fat nasty.
no,
Hands
I
down.
mean definitely,
After that, she
definitely.
gotta come.
No, for okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like
And
Dollar
we need
Bill
to
right
find
now.
out
You heard what
what
Dollar
she
Bill
does
told
so
her?
well.
He said, Blue, you ain't nothing, Blue. All you do is
what you
spin
gonna tell
records.
Shafika?
When it comes,
Yeah, she gotta show me some tricks. What she
right,
just
that's
said, he said, Blue, you ain't nothing. All you do is spin
Nothing.
records. Who you think you is, Jimmy Walker?
So
But
what- so
but
Vicky,
it's
what
the whole
you- so
package.
what is
It's the
it- what is it
talent.
with
It's
you?
the look.
For me, well, sometimes when you go in a strip club, they be like scared to approach females. They'll go up to guys quicker than they will females. I feel like a stripper that's bold enough to approach me is my kind of stripper.
So yeah, a lot of them, you know, be like hesitant, but the ones
Energy,
that come
so
up
it's
to me
energy
and
with you.
it's the energy for me, the vibes.
Okay.
So yeah.
What about you, man? What's your favorite strip club?
I ain't gonna hold you. Cake Boss done ran through all of these joints. I done fucked up a bag in all these joints. They know me. They know me very well in all of these joints. And I done got booked in most of the popular
So
joints.
you know Shafika?
I done got. I don't think I know Shafika, but I'm pretty sure she know me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She probably know me though.
Public
But
service announcement.
yeah, I done motherfucking got booked in most of the lit joints. You know what I'm saying? They done booked Cake Boss, but my all-time favorite got to be Platinum though.
Okay.
Gotta be Platinum. Platinum got all the exotic baddies in there, man. Platinum lit.
Platinum.
Absolutely.
Time out.
R.I.P. to
Hold on,
Platinum,
hold on.
One or
man.
platinum?
Yeah, which
All
one?
right, Peter.
Platinum
21 or platinum?
Platinum 21.
Platinum 21, of course.
So let me ask you a question.
21.
What
Shout out to
make
Platinum
you
21.
like strippers? What's your what turns you on the stripper? What's your shit like? So I'm asking you this because when I go to strip clubs, I like a bitch that's tatted up with the fat
Right.
tattoos. Turn me on about strippers. That's my shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like the bodies, but I just don't like the hard asses. I'm gonna let y'all know, ladies. If y'all got some work
I was
done
just trying
and
to-
that ass is hard, men really don't like that at all, for sure. So you might need to go get some reconstruction done.
Or
But
you could come get bodied by Baby Doll.
what she said.
Shout out to Body by
Yeah,
Baby.
definitely.
And let them see what real look like.
I like nice asses. You know what I'm saying? And the strippers got, like she said, the strippers got to be putting in the work though. You can't just come in and twerk and think that you're supposed to get my bag. Like, make me want you. Make
I
me
like
want to
that
fuck
show.
though.
That's
That's
what
what you
I
got to
like
do.
to
You got to
see.
make me
That
want to
shit for the
fuck.
show.
That's the key to this shit, to get the bag out of me in the strip club. Make me want to fuck. Make me look at you like, damn, I got to get her, take her up out of this motherfucker for sure.
What about you? When you go to strip club, what turn you on about the strippers? What's your shit?
I like sexy mannerisms.
Okay.
Right? I mean, they all dancing. A lot of them can and can't dance. And again, depending on if indeed it is a hard ass, that ass
Right.
don't move
No
the
hard
same.
asses.
But again, I like the allure. Right? We already know it's an allure. You got to help feed it. Man, again, it's a whole lot of naked ass bitches around here. What makes you stand the fuck out? And I'm particular on shapes too.
What about you, Jay? What's your shit?
Oh man, who don't like a sexy motherfucker, man?
Right.
Like, be real. But I'm more like original. I'm exotic. I'm a private nigga, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
I'm
she
one
got
of
to
them
be
niggas.
able
If I'm in the strip club, man, I'm in
Whisper. I know you, Jay.
I'm in
Jay-
the back. I'm
Jay
in the
got
room.
over there with the
I'm in the
head
back
turned.
room and
Cuffed
shit.
him a joint in the joint.
I'm in the back room, nigga. You ain't gonna see
I'm
me.
about to go to booby
Fuck
trap
outta
on
here.
the river.
Yo, Booby Trap on the River has got to be the #1 strip club in America. Yo, Booby Club #1
That's
in
cash
fucking
in.
America.
I got a story, right?
said
I got a story like,
traps
look,
on the
me and
river.
Cuz, we went to Miami. We having a good ass time. The nigga Rich like, Cuz, man, I'm ready to go out right now. I said, Cuz, we don't need to go right now, Cuz. He's like, nah, man, fuck that, man, let's go outside right now. I said, Cuz, man, this motherfucker stay for 24 hours. He said, man, Cuz, there ain't no fucking strip club
Nah,
stay for
booby
24
trap
hours. I said, all right, Cuz, you ready to go? It's like 12, 1 o'clock. He's like, man, I'm ready to go right now. I said, all right. So we get there at like 12. It's probably like 3, 4 in the morning. I said, man, Cuz, man, we tired as fuck, ready to go. We walk out. He said, yo, Cuz, what the fuck going on? It was a whole new wave of motherfuckers
for real.
coming in the club.
We don't come out of Booby Trap to 8 a.m., you heard? And that's the last stop. We done motherfucking fucked up all the other clubs and Booby Trap the
Booby
last
trap
fucking
24
stop.
hours,
We leave
man.
that shit at
I
8.
never seen it 24 hours. I told them niggas, I said, man, when I first went to Miami, my homeboys was like, this bitch 24 hours? I said, I'd never seen no shit like that. 24 hours.
Booby Trap on the River, crazy.
That shit was, the light, the sunlights and shit was coming up. We was walking out. It was a whole new wave of motherfuckers coming in.
Forgive me, but I don't want to look at ass for 24 hours. I need things.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the
You know,
vibe in
niggas
Booby
Miami
Trap
got it
crazy,
down
bro.
pat.
Yo, the
You know,
vibe in
niggas
Booby
in Miami got it
Trying to
down pat.
leave later
They
on.
go there, they go kick it at other spots, and then it's like,
Yep. Booby Trap.
booby trap. You know what I'm saying? They go, and they got food. Yes, that down spot.
Hey, hold on. Blue Flame got the best fucking food as a strip club.
Don't do my team like that. You gotta
Yo,
tell-
hold on. That's
Blue
why I like
Flame.
fucking Flame
Strokers
food
got some
crazy.
good-ass food.
What?
Yeah.
The shrimp is
The
the
shrimp,
bomb.
yo,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
what
The
this is
fried
why I
shrimp
pick
at
strokers.
Yeah.
Because you gotta go next door and get it home right
Nah,
there.
No,
no,
that's
you
a
don't.
cheat code. That's
No,
the
you
restaurant
don't.
next
Time
door.
out.
Yeah.
I don't have to go nowhere.
They bring it to you.
I don't have to
bring it
go
to you, though.
nowhere, so I don't know where it. As long as
Right.
it got
I didn't
there.
have to go next door either. I got the shrimp.
Nah, but that's
brought to
my
my
boy,
table.
the chef, he next door.
I know.
But ain't nothing like
definitely.
Kel's Kitchen. He made no
Oh,
restaurant.
so
on
it's
Blue
so
Flame.
it's so it's next.
No, Blue Flame, yo, the
Blue
Is
restaurant.
Flame
he
got
from
that
the
shit.
Carolinas or something like that? The
Who?
chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, shout out to him. I know him. He's amazing.
But Blue Flame ended up turning his shit into Kel's Kitchen. But Kel's Kitchen is in Blue Flame, so they got the surfing turfing.
Man,
Blue
that
Flame
shit be
fuck
so
you up.
fucking
Yeah.
good, bro.
Yo,
I
you
ain't
just
gonna
go
hold
to
you.
Blue Flames to eat.
Yeah.
Or just go
for
eat,
real.
smoke a
Strip
blunt.
club.
So I gotta ask y'all, man, because we got, you know what I'm saying, we having fun, man. what do pure finesse mean to you? Like, what's the definition of it to you? 'Cause
If there's one word that I've seen that has resonated not only in the movie itself but the behind the scene camaraderie, opportunity.
Okay.
Right. Deuce has provided us an alley-oop, so to speak, right, with all of us having our own respective crafts that we are passionate about. He has allowed us to come in on this and given us a platform to springboard our own hopes and dreams. And the behind the scenes, people like Ponce, his unlimited resources and his willingness to share those with the individuals. I mean, again, this is a competition-based society, right? And to have someone so freely spirited like that. So I would say opportunity.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What about you, Rick? What it mean to you, pure finesse?
I mean, I'm not gonna steal all his stuff. You know what I mean? But it's I thank Deuce for the opportunity. I thank him for giving me this platform and awakening something in me that, I already was in, but I kind of let life and put it to the side. So, and I'm in a couple of other films, but I thank him for giving me that opportunity to put me face front. Everything that I was in, I was always in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was, background
That's a
acting.
lovely
Yeah.
background.
So, well, thank you. But, I thank him for, it is a lovely background. Thank you. But
Like you say shit that niggas won't say.
Man, come stop playing with me, Lucky.
I like that.
Yeah, but giving me that opportunity, to showcase and just do something that I love, and just give me the opportunity to just grow.
No doubt.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Jay? What pure finesse mean to you?
Pure finesse, for me personally, is everything to me. I'm pretty sure it's everything to everybody that's sitting at this table. But like seriously, like I've been down 10 toes deep for a long time, and you know what I'm saying, I knew Deuce for a long time, and for him to stamp me and put me in the position that he did, I'm very grateful. So Pure Finesse is not just a Deuce King film, it's a Coliano film. You know what I'm saying? So I hope the peers and everybody that's out there watching enjoy it. I know y'all gonna fuck with it. I know they gonna love it. You know what I mean? Everybody here that you see right now, you're gonna see again, and you're gonna see again, and you're gonna see again. Everybody is bringing original shit, bro. It's not no fucking, I'm trying to act or I'm trying to bring, no. Everybody brought original shit. Steel sharpen steel, iron sharpen iron. I learned from this man, I learned from that man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in front of the ladies at the time, but, I was getting the calls, letting me know, you got to show up. You got to show up, champ. So, again, I appreciate the opportunity. So, Pure Finesse is everything to me. Everybody in motherfucking around the world waiting for this movie. Everybody in Brooklyn waiting for, shout out to Brooklyn, that's hometown. That's, you know what I mean? So, for him, you know what I mean, to put me in this position, again, I'm grateful, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what movie I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to do a Deuce King film anytime. You know what I mean? So salute.
What about you, D, man? What pure finesse mean to you?
For me, I'm going to say it means like hustle. Because I'm a hustler. Come from a family of hustlers. Shout out my brother Raju. Long live Raju. It's just really about just getting to the bag. Like, that's just what it means to me. So it's a good message as far as just not sitting on your ass.
Right.
So, yeah, that's just what I got from it.
That's
Oh, yeah, shout out Deuce
don't
King.
sit on her ass, baby.
At all, but it's real, though.
Check her
So I
page
can.
out. Thank you.
What about you, man? What pure finesse mean to you, bro?
Man, pure finesse mean everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been killing shit in the music industry for a while, and my brothers A.K. Reed and Deuce King gave me an opportunity to showcase my acting talent that I ain't even really know I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got the opportunity to really get my shit off in pure finesse. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to be a part of it and see what work that Deuce King and AK Reed had to put in to make this shit come together. This shit ain't easy. It ain't just grab a camera and film some shit and it's out. Man, listen, like the countless hours that, you know what I mean, I'm having conversations with AK Reed, the countless hours that he putting in, editing in this shit so it could be the best quality ever. Cause I'm seeing some movies that come out and they got shit that's flawed in it. It's no flaws in pure finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like AK Reed really skinning the motherfucking movie and making sure he going back over and over and over and over and over and over again to make sure that this shit is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is perfection. Like, this is going to be the biggest movie to ever come out in the world. And I'm just happy to be a part of it because, you know, a city that I come from, Buffalo, New York, we ain't really had too many opportunities. So pure finesse is us not giving nothing. We taking this shit. You feel me? Like, we took this shit and now we going to run with it. My cast, my supporting cast here, man, we all stars. We all going crazy in this shit. And I promise y'all going to love every bit of it. Y'all going to watch this shit over and over again. It ain't one of them microwave movies. This one of them shits. This one of them Thanksgiving dinners where motherfuckers prepared this shit the night before and niggas gonna be able to eat off this shit forever and ever and ever, ever again. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep doing this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really love acting now. You know what I'm saying? After this pure finesse shit, I really love this shit.
What about you, Rich? What pure finesse mean to you, man?
Pure finesse mean to me from the outside looking, work your one. Like, regardless of what it is, because a nigga could take it and think or whatever. With the word finesse, it could be misled sometimes. Nigga thinking you getting, but you got to work your one. And whatever it is, to do what you need to do to put you in position to do. Like how you don't act to everybody. Y'all could have been in other situations, but this one is the one I'm going to work, and this platform might be bigger than what I did before. So I got to use this to finesse to show, like, oh, this what I'm on. So the pure finesse is to work that one and move how you move.
Come behind. I can't say shit.
Yeah, I said that's it. You got to work your one. You got to work your one.
Especially
I ain't
with
gonna
your
lie.
involvement in it.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Pure finesse to me, cause like, all right. So I've been in New York. So finesse, I never heard finesse until I got to Atlanta. Right. Like, so for hear a nigga say they been finessed, it been a nigga got over on them or did some shit to them or work they won, like he said. Right. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be a part of this shit, you know what I'm saying, and seeing this shit, it's about working your one in life. You know what I'm saying? Every shit we do is a pure finesse. Right. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta take control of everything that I got. Anything that's in front of me, take control of that shit. Yeah. Finesse it how you gonna finesse it. You know what I'm saying? Cause just like I tell people, like, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you, just like he just said, nigga. By you being on the set with you, I'm gonna use you because you got what's name. Don't take the word "use" as a bad word. No. I fuck with you, so I'm gonna use you for shit that you and you gonna use me too.
Exactly.
We're utilizing each other.
So that's why I feel about pure finesse. It's like I'm using my situation to do what I gotta do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So don't knock my shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
Because it like you said, like I'm working my one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when I'm gonna never get this chance again to do this shit, but hey, boy, I'm gonna be around this motherfucker.
And one thing about it, and I like that title, the pure finesse.
Right.
Because one thing about it, and I can't speak for everybody, but I'm a nigga who outside and I rub shoulders, I move around. If you haven't been finessed, right, you not outside.
You not outside.
You not
it's
moving. If you never been finessed, and you ain't never experienced to where you thought, then you not living for real. Because it's like it happens. You gotta see. You gotta know. Like I done been finessed.
Right. I was gonna ask you that. Like, have you ever been finessed before?
I think. I mean, I have. I just want to find the most prolific one. I think a lot of us was in the movie, and I think
dog or finesse you.
In life, because again, I think in life, if we are to find the most prolific one, to me, I think I had been finessed for the longest to believe that there was some imaginary figure dictating my ceiling. Right? We always hear that there's systematic this, systematic that. And again, I don't want to knock anyone off, or offend anyone.
Like I tell, like it's crazy. Like I said with the use shit, use me, don't misuse me.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Because I was once finessed to believe that there was something or anything other than myself hindering my success.
Okay.
No longer finessed by that. Okay. So yeah, I've overcome that finesse.
Okay. What about you, Rennie? Have you ever been finessed before? Okay.
All the time, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I've been finessed by my kids. I've been finessed. You know what I'm saying? I've been finessed by my spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I've been finessed myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? I've finessed myself. So yeah.
That's real. You know the realest you should say. I finesse myself.
Hands down.
Because motherfuckers don't want to admit sometimes when they finesse themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the worst thing you can do is lie to yourself.
There you go. And you know niggas do it every day.
Exactly.
Tell themselves that there's somebody else
Yeah,
preventing them.
right.
That's what I said. You can't finesse yourself.
Start
What
believing
about
your
you, Jay?
lies.
You ever been finessed before?
Come on.
He from Brownsville.
he been
That's
finessed.
my nigga.
Yeah.
He said he's from Brownsville.
Yo,
God,
listen.
them niggas
He
out
probably,
there,
he probably,
He don't
Nigga,
smoke shit about that.
Nigga, your
We ain't
mom's
talking
will
about-
finesse you, nigga.
Nah, for sure.
Fuck you talking
That's
about?
Brown.
That's the
Why
first
you like,
level
yo,
of. That's your
I need
first
that oil
level
change
of
like-
finesse.
No,
How
hold
much
on,
the
hold
oil
on.
change is?
But a
That
nigga
shit
like, how your
250.
mom's finesse?
Yeah.
Nigga, the finesse with your mom, nigga, your mom's put the phone bill in your
There you go.
name.
I was just about to say that light bill.
How many cable
I
bills?
swear to God,
Hey,
I
you ain't around the timeout. Yo,
Nigga, the
time out,
house
yo,
is
time
in your
out.
name,
Say it
nigga.
again. You're not a real nigga. You're not from New York State, and you ain't had a cable, phone bill, or fucking internet in your name, nigga.
Yeah, RG&E.
My mom's had the beeper,
RG&E.
phone on.
Why that's a New
In
York
my
thing,
name,
nigga?
like,
That's
hold
a
on, I'm
Georgia thing.
finesse.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, your mom finessing you
shout
and
out
all
to
Yeah.
that. shit.
That was
I
it
ain't gonna lie,
started. It
growing
started
up,
with your
I
mom.
ain't figured out till I growing up I was going to get a credit card. They're like, yeah, you
can't get shit.
Yo, cable, yo, Time Warner,
Your mama got you,
Bell
nigga.
South,
Companies that don't exist
RG&E.
no
I'm
more.
like, God damn, the folks want me. I said, man, look, man, in motherfucking 85, man, I was 2 years old.
Yo, but hold on, let's keep it 100. Yo, all of us know. Let's keep it a buck. Yo, the realest
I was
teacher.
6. I was 6 when this shit was
You know what you
around.
saying? You know what you saying? You know what you admitting to? Yo, the realest teacher, male or female, is our moms, dog.
For real.
Your moms will tell you first, I don't like little Kevin up the block. I don't like little. Look, you be like, nah, that's my best friend. It's my friend. She be like, I don't give a fuck. What'd you say? I don't like that little nigga.
Like, Kevin got something wrong with
No.
instinct and all that
Right, your
shit.
moms will tell you before you
Word
know
to me.
what's going
My
on.
mom
dog.
told me, Claire will tell you.
Yo.
Claire used to tell you the story like, look, he dirty. I don't like what he doing. He touching my refrigerator. He ain't washing his hands.
Yep.
Like your mom give you all that
mom's
shit.
tell you.
Yeah, and that's why, and even
Mama
Piggy,
best.
and even
Home, like,
yeah, and no,
Shout out to the
piggybacking on what he
Jones
said,
family.
cause with your mom's like, yo, as a kid, I used to be like, yo, friends that come up, niggas is always going to sleepovers, spend the night. My mom was like, nah, you can't go over there.
Yep.
You ain't do. You
Yep.
be mad as a bitch, like, man, why I can't go and do? And then the wildest shit be
Come
happening
on,
at them
yeah.
sleepovers. Niggas don't got, and you be like, yo,
moms be
I
like, I
thank
told
my
you.
mother still to this day. Like,
Me
I'm
too.
so
Yeah,
glad
when Jack
you
Lester
wasn't
like
letting
shit.
us go to niggas' cribs, going to
hold on,
spend
hold
out,
on.
rather it's family, anybody.
moms would-
It used to
no, I
be
was one of them
wicked.
niggas that had, like,
Like,
mad
shit used to be
toys.
wild.
G.I.
And you be
Joe.
thinking like, yo, you tripping.
My mom's, if you come home with some shit that she knows she ain't bought you, and I got that shit from Ponzo, yo, my mom's just we walk into Ponzo's block, like she's knocking on his door, like, give Ponzo back his toy.
Yo,
My
here's the
mom's
illest
gonna
shit
play
now.
that shit.
Now let's bring this
You know what
full
I mean?
circle and
So
give
she
Deuce
taught
his
that, yo,
homage.
Yeah.
get your own shit.
The title itself is a double entendre, or probably a triple if you
Yeah.
think about it.
It is
Because
tripled
we
out.
just spoke about moms, right? Look how in their nurturing spirit they had to finesse us. She might have had to go without food to feed you.
Yeah.
She finessed you into thinking she wasn't hungry.
Yeah.
Right? So, shout
It's
out
dope.
to Deuce with that
Yeah,
double
yeah, for
entendre.
real.
Period.
And
I
the
ain't
way,
gonna lie, that's another thing.
Word.
I don't
At
like.
least that's how I think about it.
yeah,
I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
that's
Growing
right.
up,
And I'm
you
gonna
said it
piggyback
right.
off that. I'm gonna
I ain't
piggyback
gonna
when you
lie,
done.
growing up, G, I feel like I had the cheat code. I had my mom and my dad. We lived on the same street, we lived on a dead end street. You know what I'm saying? And my dad was, to me, my dad was one of the realest niggas I knew. He raised another nigga kids. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Like
to Hector.
when my dad, when my mom left my mom had 2 more kids by another nigga. Not another, but you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
My dad, when they father passed, he became their dad. Like right now, my brother and sister call him dad. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, Fat Nasty, not to cut you off
Yeah.
right quick. I don't mean to cut Fat Nasty off. I seen the podcast with you saying you said some real shit, and it's on the topic that you on right now. You told a nigga, yo, I never went against I never told my father, fuck you, nigga.
I never had an argument
That's
with my
crazy,
mom.
dog.
I
I never
respect
do
that.
my dad, and I'm
You know
a
what I'm saying? 'Cause
foster
I love my
child.
pops.
So
Yeah.
all of the
not even
individuals
talking
that
right
had
now.
me allowed me to be in their foster homes, and it was 3 of them because I was a bad motherfucker. But those father figures were quite instrumental in my upbringing, man. And we look back in hindsight, and though appreciation isn't always shown immediately, we know that they definitely finessed us. How about that? Because it stuck with us.
I ain't gonna
And
lie,
piggybacking, I'm telling
I
you.
tell them that all the time. Like me and my pops, I ain't never had an argument with him.
Yeah.
Never.
And that's
Not
different.
no,
And when
me
you
and
got
him going back and forth, never. When
Yeah.
he said something, it was like, all right, you got it.
But when you say that, especially on this platform, and you preaching that kind of talk, it inspires people because, you know what I'm saying? Again, we living in a time where the generation think, you know what I mean?
They don't want the dads in the house.
It's just cool to disrespect your parents.
But one thing about
It's
it
not-
too,
it's
though,
not
what I can say
acceptable.
now, though, in this
It's not
new age
acceptable.
shit, son, in 2022, though, it's like everybody ain't on the same accord and everybody ain't moving away. But the way a man moves into and being involved in his kid's life is different from the way it was back then. Like
Exactly.
a lot more men is really trying. If they having kids, now niggas is trying to be a part of that. Like I always say, we make jokes all the time. Cause my dad wasn't in my life. You feel me? But I'm like, yo, damn, son, if we had these shits right here, son, back in the day, if we had these fucking iPhones,
Accessibility.
and if my dad he could be on his bullshit, but I FaceTime dad like, daddy, I want to see him. He see that on FaceTime, that nigga like,
I gotta go see that.
man, I'm going to see my son. I look just like he like, man, fuck that. This shit right here helps. So it's like when nigga can see and actually be like, damn, this my kid. Certain shit, when you see it in perspective, will change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be moving how you move, but certain reality when it hit, if you're a real individual, you're going to switch shit up, son. Like, I don't care. Any nigga could be moving how they move, but certain shit, if a nigga can see, or they child, especially with I'm a girl dad. So my daughter, I'm talking about, like, she got me wrapped. Because it's like certain shit, it's like, man, I can never be that nigga. Because growing up without me without a dad, already had me like, okay, I don't even want to continue that shit. You feel me? Because that plays a part. Yeah, it's like, I ain't no fucked up individual because my mother did a wonderful job. Like, shout out to my moms. Like, she did an amazing job. But seeing that just shows, like, damn, this is hard work. Being a single woman, raising these boys and all that, and still have a solid young man to come out. So, yeah, fact. So then coming
Shout
into.
out to Leona.
Yeah, no, so to moms. But then it's still fathers as real individuals and men. You growing up and you see shit, it's like, yo,
I owe y'all everything.
I take a lot of shit into like, yo, seeing a real woman, like my mother was a real woman. So it's like a lot of that shit plays into part. Even with women I deal with, like my mom was a breadwinner. So it's like, yo, if you ain't got your own, like I only compliment the deal. My mom took care of everything. So it's like, yo, this is the type of one. A man only compliments the deal.
Exactly.
And her shit. So it's like, yo, so when I come in, I'm holding my own. I got to do what I got to do for mine and my little girl. And she's going to exemplify and expect and understand everything from a man perspective. So it's like,
You know
I
what
ain't
she
playing
did
no
for you?
games.
She made you an example, like my daughter. When I found out that I had a daughter, and again, I was immediately thrust into fatherhood because she was 5 when I found out I had a daughter. Again, looking at what I knew as an example of a man and what she would now grow to accept as an example of the man made me step up my whole game because I didn't want her to settle in a sense. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
Yeah, like especially a female. And again, we talking about the power of the queens, how y'all did y'all.
And shout out to Mariana and Aisha, 2 single moms. Thank you, holding it down.
No respect.
All
I
right.
respect. Yo, one thing about women, real mothers, real mothers who handle their business. I respect women. Like, yo, it's hard for me to like niggas get on here and chop it up with their niggas. Oh, bitches, like, but it's never in a sense of disrespecting the women. Like, I chop it up with my guys. We said, but I'm never disrespecting no woman. I got a little sister and a mother who I know women are important. You feel me? A good woman. So women who handling their business and really on their shit, man, there's no way in the world I could ever disrespect no.
Keep them around.
Yeah, I could never
I ain't
ever.
gonna ask, let me ask y'all, have y'all ever been finessed before?
I'm gonna say you have to get finesse to become the finesser. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely hard.
What about you, man?
That's West Side shit. She a West Side.
I ain't gonna hold you. Let's be honest. We all been finessed starting as kids. You know what I'm saying? They finesse us to believe in the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus and all that shit. That was a finesse in itself.
That's a fact.
$100 got me.
Hey,
That's
I
a
walk downstairs and see
fact.
mama putting them gifts under the
Nah, for
tree.
real.
Damn, they're taking away from what you really do.
Exactly.
You give it to the next
Undermining us.
We
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
we gave too much credit to
Far-
a fictional
Hey, yo,
character.
before we get too far.
Good shit, Ponzo.
Hey, look, before we get too far, Ponzo, you said the realest shit, yo. I tell my fiance that shit all the time. I be like, listen, you got me fucked up. I'm saying her. She's
Absolutely.
like, nah, don't take that away from me. Don't take that away from me, man. You got me fucked up. Cause if you don't work out, if I leave this motherfucker, guess what my baby gonna think? Another nigga bought her them
Absolutely.
gifts. Nah, that was daddy outside putting work in,
Absolutely.
trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying her.
Absolutely.
They hate that shit now.
Yeah, we
I'm
have
like,
to
look.
recreate the motherfucking traditions around here.
Yeah.
A lot of
Change the
us
narrative.
got stagnated. A lot of our people got stagnated because of these old traditions that was really bullshit.
Right.
Like that's one of them right there. Like
Right.
why would you give that credit to a fictional character and you had to slave, work hard, grind, do whatever you had to do to make sure your kids was happy on that motherfucking 25th of motherfucking
When that
December.
tooth went out,
When
my
that
baby
tooth
looking
went-
for the tooth fairy, and I ain't gave it. Man,
Yeah.
you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Daddy was working hard.
No,
Daddy
that's
the
a
tooth
fact.
fairy.
Absolutely.
Daddy everything.
You ask what it represents, though. Like again, all of those holidays that we celebrate in their paganism.
Yeah,
What do they represent?
it represents a false nigga.
Like the
False
thing is,
narrative,
yeah, it is false. But the thing is, like I understand.
not just
yeah.
that, just like that. Like I ain't,
Yeah, Finesse.
yeah, like I ain't mad at it, but like that's how we grew up. We grew up on some crazy shit.
Right. But we
You know
got
what
to
I'm
set the
saying?
trends from
There you
going
go.
going
That's why I
forward.
tell everybody
We as a
this.
people got to set the motherfucking trends because you know what I mean we seen that was a failure for our motherfucking ancestors, so we got to recreate that shit so that we can be able to be
and change the
more
narrative.
successful.
And what people do, even as parents, like yo, the one thing, motherfuckers say like yo, it's like this shit is really a fucking script, cause like yo, people fall in line to these worldly views of how you supposed to do this and this and that. Like yo, and shout out to my son. My son who good with the tat, that's my nigga too, man. Who wear all the tats on his face with the dreads.
Derek Grace.
Derek Grace. The way he recreating shit, son. And T like, yo, I'm doing this to teach you really, cause with your child and your kid, you create that whole
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely.
You sitting that, like they follow, them kids look up
I
to
ain't gonna
you.
lie, yo. I don't know about nobody else. I want my daughter hero.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If your
facts.
kids,
That's why I do all
if
my
your
daughter
kids
call
don't
me
look
to be a
at you as a
hero.
hero, that
Not
mean you
no-
ain't doing
not
nothing
nobody
right.
else.
My daughter called
That
me a
mean you ain't doing something
superhero,
right.
boy. That's like,
a
yo,
fact.
my
Hashtag.
daddy
Your
is a
kids don't look at you
superhero.
as a hero.
Like my
Real
daddy could do this. Like our daughters is best friends. Like not even knowing they cousins, like real life
love
cousins.
kids.
Right,
Right.
right.
Like they call their sister, cousin, everything, but they plans like yo, and I sit and watch them and shit they do. They'll be saying shit be like, yo, my daddy is superhero. She's like, no, my daddy is superhero. It's like my daddy could do this. They'll want to jump off the couch. Oh, my dad, I'm looking just like, yo, this is
That's
crazy.
raw.
And
That's
it's
raw.
crazy, but it's like, yo, just cause what we portray in their life, like, ain't nobody playing with my daddy. He got like fucked up.
Absolutely.
My daddy, him.
Absolutely.
My
Nigga, I
daddy,
did trunk or
him.
treat today,
Yeah,
nigga.
the
I'm
fuck.
doing everything.
Yo, I
nigga.
second,
I
I
was doing
second that because my dad, yo, I love my fucking dad.
Yeah, my
Shout out
daddy-
to Hector.
Nigga, my dad
Like,
had
no,
me
for
fucked
real,
up.
no, for real. Like, you know,
That's
people,
my, like, for real. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people tell me, like, yo, you spoiled. It's not spoiled. Like, my dad, you know what I'm saying?
My
like,
daughter
yo,
gonna
he's
be
just a
spoiled.
good,
Yeah,
period. He just a good dude. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And if you do what you got to
at
do
the
and
end
you
of the day-
deserve not to be told no, of course, I'm never telling my daughter she gonna go if you
And
doing
guess
what you,
what? It ain't
if
about
you
the
ain't
money.
being said
Exactly.
no, yeah.
money won't do it.
And you gonna know how to be treated. Ain't no nigga pulling up to be like, yo, oh, I want to take you here or do this, man. We already going on trips. My
Right.
daughter done been on trips, bro. I've never been to some of the places my daughter already done been.
That's
We
a
done been
fact.
taking trips
Same
every year. Birthdays, July, then it's November. We doing shit like, hold on, Miami, Cali, this, that, boom. We doing party like, what the fuck? I ain't never had that shit. Party for us.
I never
What?
went to the motherfucking mall
Bro,
in Georgia. Now,
party
my
for
house
us, you
in
get a
Jersey.
birthday cake and 3 or 4 friends over.
Right.
Her birthday party, we inviting everybody out. This is a fucking celebration.
Right.
It's the new world order.
so
we
you
setting
not-
the trend.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
fact.
all. I like that.
Good
I
men.
like that. I like
Good-
that. I like
yeah.
that. That's dope.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, Luck, man. What's your motivation, man? What keep you motivated?
We talked about it. My daughter. Word. My daughter.
Yeah. She 5 now or?
No, she's actually in college.
Oh, word.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's a
That's dope.
Fendi.
Hey, man, you know how that
Yeah,
is,
that's
though.
hard as shit.
Yo, I swear to God, I took
Damn,
one of
that's
my homegirls
heavy.
that all the
That's
time.
heavy,
I'm like,
bro.
yo, you don't even know how dope you is. You put both of your kids in college.
Word.
Like, for real. Like, you got all your kids went to college. You know how dope that is, bro?
Y'all
That's
relationship still solid,
Hands
everything?
down. Again,
Yeah, that's heavy.
For the ladies, they met her again in the filming of the movie. Very close with my daughter. I believe in communication. Again, like she taught me more than anything. And if anything,
They do
we
that.
talk about parenting and how to approach it. Man, we all have had those examples of what not to do. right? We can look back on our own experiences as children and seeing how our parents or those who were in those parental roles did not or should have handled us differently. And like that in communication with my daughter. I'm real big on
That's heavy. That communication is heavy.
What about you? What's your motivation? What keep you motivated?
Just being that role model for my kids keep me motivated. My kids keep me motivated. God keep me motivated. I have to say he's the number one motivation for me right now, because even when all us fails and them kids get on your nerves, and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no,
we don't got this game. This game. I call it the game of life. We don't got this shit figured out. Everybody got
no, because some days I'll be like, fuck them kids. And so, you know what I'm saying? And like, for real. You ain't supposed to say it, but some days I really do.
Man, you gotta go to the bathroom and say,
I go back, you know, and get on my knees and pray about it. You know what I'm saying?
No. She's not a bad mom. We not. I know. Growing up, my mom probably walked in the back room like, fuck
she
them
said,
kids.
fuck them kids too. Absolutely. No, for real.
I know Claire said it. I know Claire walked in the back room like that. Fuck them
you know,
kids.
you wouldn't be human. Yeah. So sometimes, you know, of course, I'm always going to get on my knees and pray for them, but sometimes I give them to God, you know, straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, God, these is your kids. I'm going to do what I got to do, but these is your kids. So, you know, he's my number one, like, that's my motivation right there, because he keep me going, I promise you. On them days when I just be like, fuck everybody. Like, I get into my word, and that's it. And he keeps me going. So, shout out to you.
Jay, man, what's your motivation, man? What keep you going, man?
But I feel like right now, you know, we tapped into a different generation where, you know, the youth need us right now. Yeah. I feel like everything that everybody, you know, spoke about or brought to the table, we the elders now. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to take more control of course we got our families and, you know, our foundations, but it's some kids that don't have fathers, strong uncles. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody just the day before yesterday, it kind of hit home. I came to the gas station to get my little Rellos or whatever, and they tell me, man, a little 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying, got shot in the head walking home from school. I know this little kid, you know what I mean? I was going to introduce him to Deuce King because, you know what I'm saying, these are the little kids that I knew that be around the way, you know, that be at the store, that be 9, 10. You be like, yo, y'all want some chips? Yo, get whatever y'all want. You know, get your juices. I got you. Don't worry about it. You know, you see them outside with their bikes. You give them $2, $3. You know what I mean? And they grow up on you.
Man, I got a little league football team. My boys is not to cut you off. My boys is 12. I had them since they were 7, 8. So I don't raise these boys up to now they 12. I'd be 13. So I done seen. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain shit
coming into manhood.
It hurt me when I hear certain shit happen to them because. You feel like, damn, I ain't do enough. Maybe I ain't stay in contact with them enough, or maybe I ain't do that. You get what I'm saying?
You feel like you at fault, and I feel bad because it happened to me twice. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? These is kids like I've brung in my. I'm real private, dog. Like I brought these little niggas in my house, music playing, showing them, you know, my life. Like, yo, what y'all want to do? You know what I mean? Like it's cool to get money, but you know, it's things that come with that life.
Yeah, a lot of these that come with that life.
They can be in, you know what I mean? You got these young girls now, they don't want a career. They trying to graduate or not graduate and fucking go to Follies. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got these young dudes, they trying to leave high school and go sell weed. No, they'll be a trapper.
Yeah, that too.
Fuck a rapper.
That too.
You know what I mean? These little niggas walking around.
Some shit.
Again, these little niggas walking around my hood.
Wow. Trapper rapper.
They walking around.
Laughing, bro.
It's wild. I know little niggas right now.
Pistol hanging out. Look, the pistol hanging out. Like
Jay said some real shit. Like
I know little niggas.
I got
right
little
now.
niggas that I done coach football. You pull up on them little niggas right now. Niggas got a 30 on them.
Yo.
Listen.
He ain't got about 20.
Not only that, he got little niggas who played with him who done died, who done been murdered.
No, but it ain't even that. Nobody's pulling these little niggas' coattail to be like, yo, I know a little nigga riding around, like you said, with 2 choppers in the car. I had to tell him, yo, dog, you ain't got no jewelry on, no money in the car, no drugs. Like, what are you, like, I don't get it. You just looking to get in trouble, throw your life away. You know what I'm saying? Again, you got Deuce out here telling his story. There's only so much he could get to the youth. We need all of us to come together, dog, to tap into our communities because we the elders now. I'm in a position now. I don't got no grandmother or no grandfather.
You
know what I'm saying?
Never met him. I met my grandmothers. I never met my grandfathers. I never met a grandfather ever.
Yo, listen, we the elders now. Again, I know we doing shit. I know all of us got our own lives, but we got kids that's looking up to us, yo. And we got to be conscious of the shit we say and the shit that we be doing because these little niggas thinking that shit is cool and don't understand that, yo, there's consequences that come with every decision that you make, whether it's good or bad. Remember, you made it because you had a nigga like me that was raising you in the community center, trying to guide you, yo, not to go that way. And even if you went that way, you kind of knew the rules to what the fuck was going on. These kids don't be knowing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel sad because I got to watch this little nigga moms cry on the news. You know he ain't got no dad because the only thing you see is the moms out there on the news. You know what I'm saying? So I got to still make it my way. That's why when I came in earlier, it wasn't that I didn't want to be here or be happy about the situation.
A lot of shit.
I got shit in my neighborhood, little niggas that I'm trying to activate through the battery. You know what I'm saying? Because he's showing me how to activate these little niggas, but it might not be their time, but you got them on your radar, and you don't even know you got greatness in the...
You gotta still instill that shit though.
Hard,
one thing
dog.
about
That
it, it's
shit hurt
hard,
me,
but ain't no task that's worth it gonna be easy. So you gotta put that shit into them. Like, let them niggas know. Cause one thing about it, when any nigga who go through some shit, when you done came across real shit, like a nigga put something in you to make you think, I don't give a fuck how long it take for you to understand it. Niggas remember certain shit. And nigga, it might, cause it ain't no blueprint or timeline to when you gonna figure it out.
That's true.
But certain shit that come into your life and you see and that stick with you, a nigga, it could be 10 years down the line. Nigga gonna run through they fucked up shit. But that one instance to when he know that, damn, this one nigga was always trying to tell me. And it'll be like, damn, I grasp it and be like, yo, you know what? Let me get, and that'll change a nigga life. I don't give a fuck if it was 10, 20 years down the line. There ain't no blueprint. Nigga could figure it out and be like, yo, now I'm gonna get it right. And nigga could change this shit.
I had that happen to me a lot too. Niggas
like
back,
dead
like,
ass.
Coach Nate, boy, used to, only nigga that used to feed us, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That's
Word
that
up.
appreciation. That
Word
shit
up,
ain't always
son.
immediate, man. But again, you plant that seed in them kids and anyone, it
That's
definitely
that's
resonates.
human anything.
Nah, but it's
Like,
real. It's
I
real.
tell people this. As you get older, don't be afraid to learn from a nigga at the same age as you or a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I learn shit from this nigga every day, and I ain't mad at tell you. I learn shit from he learns shit from me. I got homeboys that I can take advice from. I ain't bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? I can take advice from them.
You ain't never big enough to be a student.
Right.
Yeah.
I learn. I learn. If I don't learn shit every day, something ain't right. That's how I feel. I learn some new shit every day.
You got
For
to.
real.
Which is why I said opportunity about this whole finesse shit, man. Again, behind the scenes, the people, the actors individually for what we all have going on, networking through my sisters. Yeah, it's been dope, man. It's been dope. I'm on a podcast because of it. I'm on whose podcast?
Fat
Fat Nasty. Yo, shout out to Fat Nasty for having the finesse gang in here, man.
What about you, D man? What's your motivation?
I'm gonna say what motivates me, honestly, my city.
Heard you.
Where I come from.
Rock.
Rochester.
That don't motivate you.
Listen,
I don't
where
know
come
what
from,
will.
You don't have opportunities
from the
like
rock.
this.
Say
You
it
don't
again?
have people that'll reach out and grab you and say, "Here, this is where you belong." Like we don't have that. We don't have a
Guess what we
Buffalo
got
Bills.
niggas doing?
We don't
Crabs
have
in a
rappers
bucket.
where I'm from. So we gotta, you know what I mean. You gotta make
your
the way.
way.
So that just motivates
Respect
me to
that
want
shit.
more. Like I've always been that way. So.
I'm from the rock. Don't feel
Yeah,
good. We
yeah,
good.
yeah.
We
You
from the
know,
rock.
y'all know. We
From
here.
the rock.
So.
Yeah, we from the
Make your way.
Rochester.
You making your way, though.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to give you. I'm about to give you a PSA.
That's my
We
nigga.
from Rochester, New
Yeah,
York,
that's
bro.
my boy.
And we
That's my
probably
nigga.
got probably
From
15,
around my
20
way.
niggas that from Rochester, New York that watch Fat Nasty podcast.
Yeah. Shout out Red Cafe.
Yo, Fat
niggas
Nasty,
ain't-
man,
guess
you've
what?
been putting it down, man, for a minute, man. I just wanted to give you your flowers, man,
Yeah,
and
we
thank you
working.
personally, man, for, you know what I mean, embracing the, you know, the family right here,
Oh
man.
no, this is my family. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, yo. That nigga Deuce King have been on my show twice already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Humble dude. I love everything he got going on, bro. And if you can't respect a nigga like that,
Can't fuck with
you
you.
can't fuck with a nigga. I mean, like, home real nigga.
You should.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga got some shit going on, bro. For a nigga that came, held it down, did his time, did everything that he doing, and still out this motherfucker put shit together,
tall.
keep to the city.
And that's
Man,
the
you gotta
thing.
give a nigga his credit.
You know, we need to start right quick before we end. You know, we need to start a foundation called Know Your Kid,
Yeah.
Because you might think you know your kid, but I might know your kid better than you.
A lot of niggas do.
You need to start some shit.
A lot of these teachers in schools know your kids better than you do.
That kid or this kid, that's somebody's son, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
And he might not listen to me, but he might listen to you.
For real.
But if we all might, same mind, like, come on, man, the kid gonna get the same message. That's all I'm trying to say.
And
you know
then
what I
if
mean?
not,
I ain't no savior, but I'm trying to say
we can all be the
we
example.
can save the ones that want to be saved, man.
Hashtag save our youth.
Yeah, exactly.
Save our
And here's an
fucking
example
word
of people
up.
saved. How many people you know get to accept an award in the same room by the judge that sentenced you?
Yeah, that's epic. Shout out to bro, Deuce King, for real. That's epic right there. That's epic right there.
See, they don't talk about. Hold on. See, they don't talk about that positive shit. That's what I'm saying.
That shit is on the podcast. Shout out to Deuce.
But one thing, and G shit though, and not even knowing none of that, just like I met Deuce. Like I'm gonna get y'all and I'm gonna let y'all do and we can rap how we can rap. I met Deuce through another individual, like how we was rocking. Shout out to Live Hip Hop Daily. He brought him on. I met Deuce on some humbug. It was just like, we was running our podcast. Like, all right, he want to come through. He got this going on. Da da da. I'm like, all right, fuck it. We running our what we working our one. Like, okay, this is what we doing.
We pure finesse.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, he got this. Like, come on. So certain people you meet, like I meet people every day. I network and I could rub shoulders with somebody. I could say I was to meet him. I could shake your hand, and you could say the conversation could be everything in that moment. You shake my hand and do that, but when you leave, you never gonna contact me again, or you may not even bring me up. You may not talk about nothing. I did the same shit with Son. We talked about it. When I say a solid individual, not even knowing nothing about. Everything was it was 10 toes. Like I don't have to rebuttal nothing. I don't gotta come follow up on nothing. Nigga said what he was gonna do, and this what he did. And that respect was like, anything I got, you got. I don't give a fuck what if I have any lane to help you in any way, you got it. Just for you standing on just being a real individual. I don't know you from nothing, but just being a man and holding value into your word of you telling me something. After that, we did the podcast, went through that. He like, Rich. I was like, I hit him because I'm like, you writing shit. I see your shit ill. I'm into the writing. He ain't got to never watch it no more. He probably never watched it. I'm like, I'm trying to do it. I'm like, regardless of that, Rich, I want y'all niggas to be a part of the movie. Like, come on, I got the audition. This is what's going on. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Send it. He like, man, y'all come do it. We go do the auditions. Respect, you still, when I don't have to be in it, he still said, listen, I still want you, he said, I still want you niggas to be, he said, I still want you to, hold on. So he said, I still want you niggas to be a part of it. Like, regardless if it's just a quick little 1-2, like, I'm like, damn. So he do that. Mind you, when he tell me, I still tell him, I'm thankful for the opportunity, my nigga. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't mad at none of that. Like, it's cool. I don't have to be in it. For you even calling me to be like, come be a part. I'm rocking with that.
Resonates.
You cool. So
he
he do that and handle it. Boy, I'm like, son. I'm telling him, I'm like, son, this nigga don't owe me nothing. This nigga don't know me from a can of paint. But this nigga fucking with me like I've been fucking with this nigga for years.
And
I'm like, how can I not fuck with this nigga? So he called, he like, Rich, listen. Pure Finesse, we commend each other all the time. We talk, boom, whatever, how you doing? Boom. He always approach me, King, what up? Boom. It's always checking on each other. So then when he say, I'm trying to do this, we about to do it. What date you got open? I'm like, my nigga, what date you want? He like, I'm trying to come in October. I don't know which one. I said, I'm going to cancel off. I'm going to block off the last 2 weeks. You just pick which one that make the most sense, and that's what we going to do. I ain't going to put nothing on that. He like, Rich, you should, man, I don't give a fuck. You got 100 niggas got to come do this show. Every time you told me you was doing something, you did it. So ain't no way in the world I'm not going to stand on what I said for you, my nigga.
And he's phenomenal about surrounding himself with that same energy. Again, I talked about us being behind
different,
the
bro.
scenes and how, just like Deuce, right? He allowed us to be a part of this. We've all had hands in each other's pot as far as presenting opportunity. I've gotten attire from Baby Doll, from people that she markets with. I definitely work with Ponce in the music. So again, and they've opened their resources to us. I can't say it to draw it home even more. We're on this podcast, right? Yeah. You had a podcast, part of the movie. For that reason, I'm here. And
because look, though, I'm gonna be real with you. The illest shit that my niggas shoot movies. It's called editing. Your edit might not make the movie, nigga. So for like I'm telling you, that shit hard.
for real.
Like nigga, my man, nigga, we done shot so many scenes.
That's real.
Nigga, some of them scenes didn't make the movie. Niggas called editing.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know. Like I ain't playing around. I'm in this shit. I don't know what I'm in, but I know I'm in that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. It's called editing, my boy.
Niggas respect
if he don't
real,
like
son.
you get your shit snitched. Yo, go in the back. Take this shit off. We don't need this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called editing, bro.
AK
So like I said, like at the end of the day, every time I see Deuce, it's always been love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him, man. So like like man, he made, like I told y'all, I feel like Soulja Boy, man. We the first niggas to have a whole motherfucking cast.
Yeah,
man.
that's
The
a
whole
fact.
cast. You know what I'm saying? And we made this shit comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna give y'all
Yo,
this
G
PSA.
shit.
Whatever podcast y'all go to,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like this. You niggas ain't gonna
God.
have all this shit now.
Y'all, wherever y'all go.
Y'all.
And if not,
Y'all
Y'all
got-
let
y'all
y'all
got-
know that.
if
We
not,
got
we let
food,
them know.
Y'all
all
got
that.
water. Y'all got water and candy.
Yeah, y'all gonna get
You
some
gonna be like,
water.
yo, they treated us better at Fat and Nasty.
You better let
Right.
so y'all better bring y'all
Word
shit
of my
Deuce.
mouth.
Yo, Deuce, pull your camera out.
We coming back.
I gotta ask you, man. Main Ponzo Houdini, man. What's your motivation?
Cake boss.
You know, first off, my motivation is we gotta go with, you know what I mean, I'm motivated to keep going and grinding and stay perseverant to do this shit because I don't want to go back to the shit that I used to do. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I got a lot of people that's counting on me. You know what I mean? For first and foremost, my 3 kids, they counting on me.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm becoming somebody that you know they can look up to be like, yo, my dad is this, my dad is this. Like I get FaceTimes from my oldest, my son, he's in high school and shit. His teachers, you know what I mean? They my biggest fans. His teachers, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like
That's fire,
I'm
son.
like I was saying, I'm a superhero to my kids. So you know, at the end of the day, I gotta keep striving because I can't be a failure. I don't even have an option to be a failure. I got the city of Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? They counting on me to, you know what I mean, continue grinding because it motivate them. You know what I mean? You need people like me because there's a lot of people that's scared to chase their dreams and go after what they really want in this world. So
They
you
get
know,
stuck in a
you know what I
box.
mean? For sure. And then I got homies that's locked up in prison. Some homies that ain't never coming home. Some homies got long stretches, and you know what I'm saying, like. All they know is, my man Ponzo out there going crazy.
Yeah,
Ponzo
that's a
out there going
stripe.
crazy.
You know,
like,
niggas-
so
yeah.
they in the
Very
yard
good.
talking about what Ponzo
Yes,
doing in the
yep,
world.
that
You know what I'm saying?
motivates
So it's
them.
like,
Yep.
I got a lot of people that's counting on me. So it's like, I can't let myself down first and foremost, and I can't let the people down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a pillar in my community. I do give backs to the neighborhoods, like, you know what I mean? Every year, back to school, book bag drives and all that type
That's
of shit.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep
I'm
doing
just
that
somebody that, you know what I mean, people look up to, so I gotta keep striving because if I give up, they're gonna be like, damn.
They
shit,
lose
he
hope.
gave up shit and he doing all this and he got all this shit going on. Shit, it might be over for me. So like I gotta keep pushing this shit, you know what I mean? Like and to everybody that's watching this shit,
Shout out
you can
to
keep
Ponzo.
doing it.
You know, for real,
you can be
because-
successful. You just gotta keep grinding. Like and this shit ain't easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't nothing about it easy. Like I grind hard, I work hard to make this shit look easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like
This shit ain't easy.
Nah,
it
for
ain't
sure.
worth it. If
And-
it's
exactly.
easy, it ain't
How
worth
many
it.
times I told nigga this, man, I don't sleep.
no, I don't sleep. But why people sleep? I'm the type of nigga that's on YouTube and
So, I mean, I'm
Google
a-
trying to learn some shit.
What's
you know
the
what I'm
one
saying?
thing a nigga done got that's easy and they appreciate it?
Nothing.
Niggas ain't appreciate nothing.
All
When
this
nigga
shit
go
take
get some
grind and hard
pussy
work.
easy, nigga like, man, she don't fuck 10 other niggas the same way.
Right.
Nah,
You ain't
but
They
gonna
don't
appreciate
even
it if
want
it's
that.
easy.
Yeah,
either.
like, man,
you're not gonna
I
appreciate
skip
it.
that. Oh, you the finest joint ever, but I just
sure.
blazed you off of. Now, I know I ain't the best looking nigga in the world.
Right.
I ain't got the. I ain't no lame, but shit, it's like, damn, you let me grease.
Nah, for real.
And I ain't the nigga who I ain't tricking on nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, Rich. I
You
feel
feel me? It's like
one
yo-
time one time
I ain't mad at you. It happened. I ain't mad. So it's just like, yo, but for a nigga to go
the
to,
first night,
I think we all fell victim to that.
I'm not
I was
mad.
on my knees. I was like, shit.
Hey,
God damn, she gave me that. She gave that ooh wee. I'm like, oh, that ooh wee.
Niggas,
I
do,
had to come
that's
back again. I had
no,
to double up. I
that's
don't
real
know
shit. A
that,
nigga
man.
gonna feel
Don't
like
do me
that.
like that, Rich.
Nigga,
I'm
no,
one of
I'm
them
not
niggas.
saying. I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
No, cause no, that's real shit. A nigga glaze on the first nigga feeling like, yo, oh damn, yeah, I was
Yeah, I
him.
was like, shit,
But
I
then
doubled back.
after that, you start seeing certain movements like, oh, you really like this
that.
though.
Nah, you really like that.
Like this.
Yo, shout out
So
to
it's like
JP
anything too
Caruso,
easy.
the homies
My
in
boy
Trinidad.
Swag in the movie Swag. My boy JP. You
You
heard?
dig?
I seen
He's
you in
definitely part of the
some
family.
other shit too though. They wanted
Yeah.
to Pure Finesse.
Oh yeah, I got a
the shit
movie
with
coming
the cops.
called Hot Girls. Shout out to King June.
You smoked the cop too.
No, it dropped the
Yo, I ain't
premiere.
gonna lie, so I'm
That's
mad at
fire.
the
You
team.
smoked the cop too.
Everybody watch a movie on Tubi. They don't know. Yo, so They don't know what the fuck the movie name is.
Tell them why you
I
got
got like 30 niggas like, yo, I got a movie on Tubi. What's the name of the movie on Tubi?
Nah, for sure.
Fuck Tubi, man.
Tubi like the go-to right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
you get home,
niggas
you
don't be
chilling.
doing they movies
Tubi.
like,
So don't
yo,
say fuck.
yo,
That's
when you,
not fuck.
when you
Don't
got a
know the
movie
name
on
of their own
Tubi, know your movie that's on
Right.
Tubi. Like how you just said, nigga, I know my movie.
Finesse.
Nah, that's going worldwide.
Pure Finesse about to be
Worldwide.
all over
Shout
the
out to
world.
Pure Finesse.
I know my boy
Shout
Deuce.
out
My
to
boy
Pure
Deuce,
Finesse.
he gonna prime her.
Yo, hold on. But y'all can't front though. Y'all still hiding the fact that we got every fucking body in our movie, man.
Yeah.
Nah, we definitely do.
This
For sure.
shit right here is going over the wall, man. Listen, man. Pure Finesse.
Shout
2023.
out to the bros. They from Buffalo, New York, and came to Atlanta and made a masterpiece.
put niggas
dog.
on from Brooklyn,
How the fuck some dudes
Rochester,
from Buffalo, New York,
Atlanta.
come to Atlanta and make
So
a
when,
masterpiece?
so when
like
is the
Pure
release
Finesse,
date?
dog?
When is the movie out where everybody can see the movie? When's the release?
February 23rd.
Man, we going on tour. Pure Finesse tour coming
What
soon
is
to a
March-
city near
March
you.
8th. March 8th.
When's the release date? When's the release date?
Yo, y'all want to give
And
a shout out
also,
to my eyes
to all club
So
promoters,
February-
event throwers, we all open for bookings and hostings. The Pure Finesse cast, we coming to your city. Make sure you fly us out and have that back end together.
Yes,
We
thank you.
coming through. Pure Finesse
Yo,
gang
the
on
book-
tour.
Wait, so wait, the actual release date.
Make sure
The
you got
actual
that
release
bag.
date. Actual release
Book a
date
nigga like
is February.
February.
Gotta have that bag. Let's go.
Damn, I won't be here.
February
Come
11th.
on,
so
fat
mad.
nasty, man. You
Be out of the way.
February
My
4th.
birthday,
February
February
4th.
12th, so y'all better
Fourth?
be there.
Oh,
February, no, the 12th, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be in DR. I'm on the way. I gotta go to my cousin's
Shout out to DR, man. Make sure you have some
That's
fun.
pretty
The
dope though.
ladies treat you
February
real nice
11th.
down there in
That's the
DR.
day my son died, yo. So
Yo,
shout out to
The ladies
that.
treat you
Right,
nice in
definitely.
DR for sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
rest in peace.
Oh, we what? Oh,
February
I'm
4th?
Going to the rock.
February 4th?
No, March 18th.
No, we in there.
Definitely in the rock.
Pulling the red carpet out.
Murray, we gonna bring the whole. We going to crazy.
Oh man,
Yeah, we got to. Live on location.
Fat
We got to
nasty,
go
hold
live
hold
on location.
You gotta have shot girls on the red carpet.
What?
We there.
We gonna have. Well, you need some more?
Better have shot niggas on the carpet too then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, look, that's my city.
some
man.
girls, have some
I'm
niggas.
John Marshall, Jefferson, 1929 school. I'm alumni. I'm from the Rock, nigga. For
Alumni,
real.
baby.
Jack Fish, Mark Eaton, Joseph Ave. I'm from the Rock. Man, so we coming to the Rock to have fun. When I get on these
Yo.
guys, are fun.
January 21st, Gorilla King album by Coliano will be available on all platforms.
Okay.
We
We heard it
checking for
here
that
first.
shit.
You heard it.
Get
look.
it, get it. Yo,
Hey, look, man.
look for me on IG at Coliano, Koliano,
started
Gorilla
off
King
the
Jay
sign.
Coliano.
started
Sign
off.
yourselves out.
He
Sign
started
yourselves out.
himself off with it.
Yes,
Hey,
sign
look,
yourselves
hey,
out.
go ahead, Lucky. Go ahead, sign yourself out, man.
Yo, this is Lucky signing out.
When your album? When we gonna hear some music from you,
Yo, the
man?
Lucky EP will come out right before the movie.
Okay.
So again, the Lucky EP coming out here soon. Enrique Reddick in the theater near you. Pure Finesse.
Shout out to the art
Enrique
teacher.
_ Reddick.
Spell that shit for them niggas. Now I'm playing.
He'll come on
There you
ENRIQUE _REDDICK. Slide into it.
There you go. Reedy, go ahead, man. Tell them, man. Sign yourself out, man.
YMOND.
This is Rini, aka Mariana. You can follow me at BOBBS1981 on IG, or you can follow me on Facebook, Mariana Garcia.
No, Facebook have a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That blue apple motherfucker, ain't it?
For my older crew that ain't got
Facebook
Instagram.
keep the bullshit.
Facebook really be lit
Yeah,
though.
dude. Go ahead. You know you from the Rock. What Facebook you
I got
have?
one more thing. I want to say one more motivation.
Go ahead,
We're
go
going
ahead.
to shout out to the haters,
There
to
we
the
go.
teachers who said I wouldn't make it.
There we go.
You know, like,
To the
yeah,
non-believers.
say that,
Hey, what
to
they
the
said?
non-believers, yeah, to the bitches in the back.
Yeah, there you
know,
go.
Say it louder for them
Y'all
bitches.
made
in
us
the
who
back.
the fuck we are.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, but yeah. So you
And
can follow
she
me.
styling and wilding on
Open
y'all.
your shit,
Fuck
let
out of
niggas
here.
see
Stand
your
up. Let
shit.
niggas see what's going on.
Open your shit up.
Fucking you
Niggas
talking
know
about,
you
yeah.
style on them.
The fuck is
You know
you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about? Don't play with her.
Baby Doll Bodied. Again, Baby Doll, BABY. DOLL, Bodied, BOD.
Say it again.
Cause she's
IEDD.
bodied. You wanna stand up and let them
Make
see it?
sure, oh,
Okay,
yeah.
there we
Yeah,
go.
stand, let us see it.
Hey,
Stand up,
hey,
let us.
hey,
Oh, okay.
she brought it
Yeah,
up.
let us see what's going on.
That was yo. Fuck what you talking
Baby
about,
dog, body.
Bodied.
Get the
My
fuck
baby
out of
dog.
here.
You know what I mean? Yo,
Now,
we
you had fun. I'm
we
glad you
already
woke up,
shining,
baby. I'm
man.
glad you woke up because you wasn't even.
How you gonna pull your shit out? You see Ponzo over there, that big ass hustler grind. Fuck out of here. Shout out to the
There you go,
motherfucking
man.
Cake
Sign
Boss.
out, man. Hey, I'm glad to have you again, Ponzo.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. First off, again, we got to get a big shout outs to Deuce King and AK Reed for putting us in position to be able to do the shit that we about to do. And shout out to all the viewers for always supporting what Ponzo Houdini got going on. Again, it's Ponzo Houdini, Cake Boss. Hey, yo, follow me on IG at Ponzo Houdini. My new album, Rich Energy, out now on all fucking platforms. I got over 1 million streams worldwide, independently. Ain't never had a handout. I went to grind to get that shit myself. And Pure Finesse, worldwide, we coming to a city near you. Make sure you hit us for them bookings, because the whole gang gonna pull up on you. You heard?
I ain't gonna lie, man. This better be the biggest motherfucking episode, man. We had nothing but real niggas on this couch tonight, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Niggas better go subscribe, all that shit, man. This one of the best joints, man.
Nah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a pleasure, man, having y'all, man. I'm glad we got y'all first, man. I'm telling y'all, we set the standards high. Any podcast that
And we the fucking best. Ain't nobody better.
I swear to God, I'm watching. Yo, dudes, I don't know what the run gonna be.
Podcast
but
I go on that don't set it out,
yo,
lay it out
hey,
like this.
Deuce,
I'm gonna let him know, yo, come on, man. Fat Nasty is serious.
My one
Stop
moment
playing
is
with
Deuce. Let niggas know you got red carpet promo run too. Let niggas know we doing
We
that.
coming
part of
through.
that. We'll host everything. We'll come through that bitch.
Yeah, we
we'll
gonna
do
be
that.
there.
You let us.
Shout out to Deuce King.
Yeah.
Even if you out of town.
It's a
No,
verbal
we'll do
contract,
that.
nigga. This is a verbal contract, nigga. This whole
No, we hold them.
Right here on Fat Nasty, man.
you hear it.
Yeah.
February 1st and the 4th.
Oh, we gonna be at both of those.
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
there.
that's a fin.
We gonna be at Plaza Theater on Ponce de Leon. We gonna be at Josephine's Lounge.
We there.
Oh yeah, we at both of those.
I need y'all.
I ain't
We
gonna lie, we
there.
gonna be there.
Ain't nothing else to talk
Fat
about.
Nasty wear,
In Atlanta,
cameras,
ain't
all
nowhere
that.
in Atlanta we ain't touching on.
Yeah.
that.
Trinity,
Nowhere.
Imani,
And we flooding that
Shakira,
shit.
Omari, I love y'all.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all can't go nowhere. We're
That's
about
right.
to feed y'all. We're gonna kick some
Good
shit.
food.
Hey, yo, they always got good food. The last time I was on this motherfucker, I went back for seconds. I'm gonna tell y'all again. Fat Nasty, the biggest podcast, baby. You heard?
right.
The biggest ever.
So y'all already know, man.
Biggest in
Hey,
the
man.
world, Craig.
Say it again.
Biggest in the world, Craig.
There you go. Hey, man, look, man. Y'all already know, man. This Fat Nasty podcast, man.
That's
I'm one
right.
half of the Belly Gang boys.
Uh-huh.
Let me put my belly on your butt,
Let
man.
me put my belly on your butt. You heard?
I'm signing out, man.
Cake Boss.
Yeah.
With the Finesse gang.
I'm
We outta
fucking-
here.
Yo, thanks,
Hey,
yo.
man.
That's fire.
That's too
Yo,
much
one of the
fun,
ones,
man.
yeah.